Hi guys, it's Dave in real life. Decided to start just that little bit earlier. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I can see Connor, Ever Right, Dylan, shout out to you, and of course Gregor, John. So welcome to this Halloween Havoc 1998 watch along. Yeah, just turning down the volume on my phone. Forgot that it was loud. So shout outs to everybody in the chat. Welcome to this Halloween Havoc watch along. Yeah, you've not seen me for a while. I can only apologise for Tuesday. Just head code. I mean, obviously Monday stream was hard enough. I struggled all the way through that, if I'm being honest with you. Came to Tuesday, tried to get a toy hunt video edited. Basically, just my phone decided to be an absolute shit again. Hopefully I've sorted something out with that, so maybe that toy hunt video might be Monday night. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll work on that again over the weekend. So there's all that good stuff. Obviously you can see on the screen the football scores are up. Not going to stay there all stream, I don't think. I can pull them back because I do want to use that section as the winners row as we go. And as you can see in the bottom right is the first match of this pay-per-view, which is Chris Jericho versus Raven. Haven't got all the match graphics, so you'll have to bear with me. Who are you again? Who am I again? It's Dave in real life, dude. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, like I say, it's a 3.5 hour long pay-per-view, so we're not going to be hanging around that much. Do want to get done for 10:30, as a lot of people will be going over to Wrestling Days as a member stream. So yeah, just knocking my phone off. Yeah, so if you've got it queued up, I suggest that you get it queued up now so we can get started. Gilly Gaff, James Chadwick, how you doing, my friend? How are you this fine Friday? God, thank fuck it's Friday. So Dylan as well, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, so we're going to run through the score predictions right now, quickly. So if you can get your queued up for Halloween Havoc, start doing it now, because we will be going shortly on that. But yeah, I'm just going to run through these predictions really quickly. As like last time, I want all your predictions in this video, in the comment section of this. What time is the members? 10:30 it normally is. He likes to go a little bit before the SmackDown stream, so I think it's 10:30. So that's really realistically a time that I want to be wrapped up for, so I can go and join that. Yeah, so look, running through the games, what you can see at the bottom of the screen, I've got Leicester versus Arsenal in the first game. I've chosen Leicester. I think Leicester are a better team. I think they're on form right now, got good results against Man Utd recently. So yeah, I've gone for them 2-1. Burnley, Brentford. I think if this had been at Brentford, it would have been a Brentford win. But Burnley, plucky home team, 0-0. I've gone for that. Liverpool, most informed team in the Premier League by none. After that thrilling victory over Man Utd last weekend. Jellyhead, shout out to you. Yeah, after that thrilling victory by Liverpool over Man Utd, I expect nothing more than yet another victory for Liverpool, so I've gone 4-0 on that one. Man City, I think Crystal Palace will score in that game, so I've gone 4-2 to Man City. I think Man City will win. Then we've got Newcastle v Chelsea. Unfortunately, Newcastle are not winning. I think Chelsea are too strong. It's just a bad time for Newcastle right now. I know they're the multi-millionaires, blah blah blah, but you ain't spent any of that money yet on that team, so it's still the same Newcastle. So yeah, 2-1 to Chelsea in that one. Watford being at home against Southampton. I spelt Southampton wrong. I can't even change it, but never mind, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 2-2 in that game. I I've even put Man City twice. Amazing. It's Man United. Yeah, so many epic fails. I've been working on this all afternoon, and literally, yeah, I've just noticed that, yeah, that's supposed to be Man United. I think I've got it right. In last time we see that belt, Dave, yes. With your name on it, Connor, I think we get a new champion this month. As results-wise, I don't know when you're going to get to find out. Might just have to do a separate video for that. I'm not 100% sure yet. Or you'll have to wait until I go live again. So Spurs will be playing Man United, not Man City, as I put on there, so ignore that. I can't change it, to be honest. So that I've got 1-1 between them two. Leeds to beat Norwich 1-0. I'm going for West Ham to beat Aston Villa 2-1. And then the last game, which is the Monday, which still counts, even though it's technically in November. We've got Wolves beating Everton 2-1. So there you go. There, I'm going to keep them up until we start, and then we get the first result of the pay-per-view. That'll disappear. We'll start with winners row that way. So yeah, Connor, that is nice. A nice belt. Gregor, why are you not playing? You should be playing the football game, dude. Stupid smart TV turned itself off. Let's try this again. Right, we are going to try and start. What time did I start? We're about 20 past. Or on the half hour. We're just going to try and start whenever everybody's ready. Hopefully, if anybody joins in late, they can just catch up. We'll just try and fill them into what time we're into the pay-per-view. Or they can just join us at the next match. Really doesn't matter. Hello, Bax. Yeah, SmackDown looks good tonight. Got to say, the announcement today about Walter facing Cesaro in the UK tour. Oh, I'm going to get to see that live. Oh, I cannot wait till next weekend. Oh, well, it's the Monday, the week of Monday when I get to go. Gregor's ready, Connor's ready. We're waiting forever. James, are you watching? Are you going to queue this up? Just let me know. Finally, key. Oh, has it got a pause function? Wow. Peacock is finally getting advanced. Any boobs? Well, there's lots of tits in it. Yeah, energy drink. I've come proper stocked. Lucas ate an energy drink. Gotta do, hasn't he? Well, Dave, you are going to have a good weekend. Yeah, it's next weekend. Yeah, it's the Monday after. It's going to be flipping epic. Okay, Dave fixed it. It's a go. Cool. Like I say, everybody else, if you queue it up, just let me know. James, are you going to watch? As soon as we can get into this, obviously we can talk. What do you think about Bray? The old rumours is that he's going to Hollywood, which is fantastic. I think he needs to do that before joining a wrestling company, to be honest. If there's roles that he can do in Hollywood, then take it. The opportunity's there. He's a free agent. He doesn't have to be rushed back into wrestling. And he can come back then at a reasonable time when things are died down. If he shows up on Rampage tonight, is Rampage the show that you want Bray to turn up on? I don't, because I don't watch it. It's going to be in the movies, kind of. I think that he needs to take the opportunities while he can. Yeah, cast him in a horror movie. I would pay to see that. Yeah, I don't know what's on the table for him in Hollywood right now, but if I was him, I'd take the opportunity while you've got it. He's young enough. He can always return back to wrestling later on. Yeah, if that window of opportunity is to tell his story in a movie. Imagine a Fiend-esque movie. I mean, we've all been salivating over this for ages since we saw Bray as the Fiend. He's going to get to tell this story in Hollywood. Yeah, sign it up, baby. I'm ready. Sorry, Mum called me. Your mothers, you got to have them, haven't you? That's like the advantage of living alone. Right, so we are going to queue this up. So are you ready? In 1, 2, Free press play, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Might get an advert first. We're not going to be perfectly in sync. Yeah, I've got an advert straight away. I need to turn this down a little bit. Total bloody divas. What the hell? So we've got the intro. This is the famous Hulk Hogan Warrior thing. Yeah, it's kind of all kinds of car crashes in this pay-per-view, I'm afraid. Yep, ready. CM Punk was in a few movies. Yes, low-rated movies, very indie movies. I love Dave's Halloween bum. Yes, thanks Wrestling Days. That was private. That was a private photograph just for Wrestling Days, and he went and broadcasted it out live on web. Wait though, we're gonna do something on Wednesday. We'll have a full exposure of my rear end. Oh yeah, by the way, the back door is gonna be all Wrestling Escape Pod. Can you not wait for that? A bit with Warrior in the mirror. Oh, so bad. Yes, the epic mirror spot, which been done again by WWE with Lily. Gonna was amazing. So we are here. For some reason, I have got bloody. Yeah, no. Why are you doing that to me? Right, I do not know what was. Come on. It's just like froze on me now for some reason. Come on, play. Right, I'm just all over the place at the minute. Yeah, it's at MGN. I thought you were about to say your back door was all elite then. Yeah. My back door is all elite. Oh, come on. Why is it everything just like got chaos? It's like now it's buffering. Alright, I'm going to have subtitles on because it's a dick. Bring Halloween Havoc to you. I love these set designs. They're amazing. Stickers presents the edition of Halloween Havoc on behalf of WCW NWO and welcome you to a night that wrestling fans around the world have been waiting for. The Brain. Yeah, it's still crazy to hear Tony's hype stuff. Yes, we've got Bobby the Brain Heenan, Tony Schiavone, and that other guy. It's Mike Tenay of TNA. Remember Mike Tenay on TNA? Oh my god. Him and Taz are that bloody. Is it Don West? Wow, what a bloody commentary team that was. Back in 1990, if we've never seen it, watch again. Oh, we'll have it tonight. Yeah, so I've got commentary on the screen, which is annoying. My network has been playing up for a while. Didn't 97 have Mysterio already classic match? Yes. Yeah, I could have gone for a more classic one, but I think Wrestling Days has already covered that. So I'd rather do stuff what's different. And plus, this is tied in to Tuesday night's one with Chucky. So that's why I did it. Bobby the Brain Eden's putting on a silver mask at the minute. This is his Halloween cosplay. One of the greatest ever, Bobby Eden. Eden is one of the best. Oh man, he's such a great character. You humanoids. Where you go, Nitro Girls. You are like so far ahead of me. Let me see if I can catch up. Yeah, we've got Nitro Girls now. I'm on to the Nitro Girls. Sharmella, Booker T's missus were a Nitro Girl. Dave, you've got Man City playing twice. I know, I've seen it. I've even spelt Southampton wrong. So I was just trying to get this stream up and running this afternoon, and oh man, everything's right in the bio, I think. So just go by the bio. Yeah, but I've got it as Spurs versus Man United as 1-1, and the Man City Palace is 4-2. So yeah, the scores are right. Just the teams are a little bit all over the place. Yay, Chucky! Okay, pause for a second. No, you can just keep going. I've just fast forwarded a bit. I've got Mean Gene Oakland on screen. Loaded before we came here. Look at the pumpkin. The pumpkin. That's as big as my butt. Nitro girls. There's your boobs. There, Connor. Your boobs are there. I can pause it so now now I've got a head. So we've got Rick Steiner, I think, coming out. Whoop, 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 beware of the dog. The dog-faced gremlin himself. Rest in peace, Mean Gene. Oh, look at this fan. He's almost eating the screen. There's like a Dracula thing behind the pumpkin as well. There's like a Dracula thing like holding the pumpkin. It's really cool. The graphics at the bottom are fan-made graphics. I didn't do them. And neither did WCW. They're fan-made graphics. So that's the first matchup anyways. Chris Jericho versus Raven. Rick Steiner. Oh yeah. If you like it, put up. What is it? What is this here? If you don't like me, bite me. It's me talking about 100 number for the news. Marcus Bagwell is now out. Buff Bagwell. Personally for me, Mike Tenay was way underrated as a commentator. Yeah, I didn't mind Mike Tenay, to be honest. They got a bad rap just because of the time of TNA was under Russo and all of that kind of ticky-tacky bollocks what used to be going off in the back. Hulk Hogan booking, Ric Flair booking. Oh, the booking was awful. Oh, some of the worst matches in wrestling history happened in TNA. The barb wire, the electric fence, bloody Hell in a Cell match thing. Oh my god, the Dudley Boys. What a trash match that was. The lights didn't go off at the right times when they were pressing the cage. Boo Bathwell. Buff is the stuff. He didn't get over in WWE, did he? He did a dark match. They did a match on Raw. The fans absolutely built him out of the building, so Vince just went, right, you can't. We don't want you. My son actually met Scott Steiner at a comic con about 5 years ago. That's cool. Isn't Ron Braun Breaker a Steiner? Isn't he his son or something? Because he fashions himself like him. I don't know the full facts about Braun Breaker, but he reminds me of this dude. Mike Tenay and Don West were awesome together. Woo, woo, woo. So this is a tag team for later on. Rick Steiner and Buff Bagwell joining forces to take on the Giant and Scott Steiner. Yeah, we get a big show. Did Buff wax his eyebrows? Yeah, and everything else. Yeah, so we've got a nice little promo to start off this pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, opening contest live at Snickers Halloween Havoc. The WCW Television Championship is set for one fall. Introducing first the challenger that hails from Boundary Raven. Here comes Raven, guys. Braun Breaker is Rick Steiner's son. Thought it was. I just remember Chucky saying lots of like things like Dogface Gremlin and all that lot, and I just made that connection. And plus that ring attire is very Steiner-esque. So I'm glad that resonated with me without really looking it up. So Raven is coming out. Leather jacket, bloody torn jeans, well, shorts, jorts, like checkered shirt wrapped round his face, very Raven-esque. I remember this guy when he was Johnny Polo, or Johnny Flamingo, back in the WCW days, the early days. TNA did some shit stuff, but they also did some amazing stuff. But everyone only focuses on the bad, because the bad was bad. The old AJ pregnancy storyline. Oh, how that was just trash. Here comes Chris Jericho, the WCW television champion. Before the walls broke it down. Oh, pretty fans don't really like Jericho. It's amazing how different it was watching him now to how he debuted on that Monday Night Raw. Edward Brown, shout out to you. I went to a few shows of TNA. It was cool. I think the problem with TNA was just the bad booking. I don't think the wrestlers there were bad. I just think there were a lot of bad booking. Oh, Raven's got something to say. Everyone can see. Being on a bit of a losing streak lately. Obviously it's not been my fault. It's never anybody's fault, is it? Yeah, that was bad, but WWE did the same. Yes, they did. Oh, Jenny. Is it Jenny? Oh, Jenny. What about Raven? What about Raven? Okay, got to get a drink. Be right back. Cool. It wasn't. Once again, forces working against Raven. Spurs aren't playing City, they are playing. I know, Edward, I've already explained that it was a bit of a goof, bit of a gaff, but read further up, Man City are playing Crystal Palace. It's all corrected in the bio. I can't correct this on screen. It's impossible for me to sort out. Well, I think it is. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can. No, it's not gonna. It's not going to allow me. Oh, you've caused chaos now. Bloody chaos. I don't like chaos. Moving screens around, what the chuff. Don't want to be doing that. I am going to move it off soon. This is because Chris Jericho just got a lot of promos. This is not a great way to start your pay-per-view, by the way, guys. This is just promos. This is television stuffs. So I'm not down for this so far. We've just got promo, talk. Where's the wrestling? Yeah, the booking and Dixie were clueless. Oh, lol. Yeah, I think obviously. What's his name? Corgan. Billy Corgan came in. Think he tried to do something with it and kept making that block. Dixie Carter was the block what kept getting in the fucking way, and yeah, eventually just cut his losses and went, fuck this. I went and bought NWA, and look what's happened to them since. Billy Corgan, absolute legend, and very underutilised by TNA when he was there. Yeah, it's fine in the bio. Dave, breaking everyone. Right, they're really into the action now. Jericho in kind of like yellow with black splodges all over it. Standing over him, posing as Raven's on the floor. Kick to head. Obviously, with WCW, it's heavily promotional. So this big, massive sticker signs absolutely everywhere. So they're out onto the crash mats. Old-fashioned barricades as well, which is pretty cool. Raven's now got the advantage moving the ring steps. On some occasions, AEW reminds me of some of TNA's booking. Yeah, of course, that shit show of a main event on Dynamite. How dare they call themselves, we're not doing all that WWE. And they've got guys coming out in Ghostbusters outfits. Go fuck yourself, AEW. You've got me respect. I love the show. I love AEW's wrestlers, but don't stop saying that you're not bloody sports entertainment when you clearly are. Stop lying to yourselves. That's what fucking really winds me up more than out, is that a company's what going, we're not sports entertainment, we're wrestling. Yeah, fuck off. Don't try and cheat your fans like that. So he's on the hardest part of the ring right now, is Jericho. Raven's back into the ring. Poles, gates and chairs. He's kind of, it's showboating. Showboating to the fans is Raven Marriott should be kicking the hell out of Jericho. But on the whole, AEW is amazing. I love it. Yeah, AEW's fine. I do get it. I love the show, the product. I just think they just lie to people a lot. All the fans are just so annoying. Stop shitting on other wrestling companies because AEW is the best. Fuck off. Wrestling is the best. So Jericho has now got back into a winning position. Flock has disbanded. Jericho goes for a jump and meets the railing. AEW is pro wrestling and sports entertainment. They are both. Yeah, they're hand in hand. You can't. It's like Impact saying that they're not sports entertainment. We have the stuff that they do. We cannot. They cannot distinguish themselves away from sports entertainment. I mean, come on, Decay. Do I need to say any more about that than just like Decay? Oh, full match to Bound for Glory this past weekend as well. A really good show. Go Jericho says ever AEW is a great alternative. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's only 2 years old. It's a baby. To think that it's better than WWE, you're joking. I think can it be better than WWE? Yeah, sure, in the future. But for right now, no, absolutely not. So Jericho is on top of this match. Raven is down. The earlier showboating has not paid off for Raven. He's got something raked to the eye of Jericho though. Now he's going to use his flannel shirt. What is with flannel shirts in wrestling? Only true pro wrestling company is New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah, you are right. They don't really fall for the gimmick stuff, do they? Remember when Hogan and Bischoff went to TNA, Dave? Yes. And they ruined it. We've got main event Bloody Mafia. Oh, we got bloody. Oh, they killed poor old Ron Killings, didn't they? By putting him in that comedy flipping act with Jesse J and Billy Gunn when he had potential, right? And I think that's the reason why he didn't get the push that he deserves in WWE. Oh, WWE bring Ron Killings into the mix. That would be fantastic. Get rid of R-Truth. Bring Ron Killings in. Man, money. Well, I've got your thoughts on ROH. What is going to happen? Where are their wrestlers going? Who are you excited to see join another company? Well, what's going to happen to the likes of Danhausen, the Briscoes? Oh, yeah, the list goes on and on. What do you think about that news? Free Live, yeah, it was KRU, wasn't it? God, I hated that. Because they also did the Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the Voodoo King Mafia. Remember that? The Voodoo King Mafia. It was trash. Raven with a pinfall, but he kicked out from a belly to belly. Jericho being whipped into the ropes. Jericho got a turnbuckle pad. Roll over. Looking for the walls. I'm fucking gutted about ROH. Yeah, ROH, it's a mad situation. All that talent now jobless from the end of next year. Flip Gordon, Brody King need to go to New Japan. Yep. Reaching for the ropes, can he break the walls? Break the walls down! But he gets there, he gets his hand on a rope. Jericho says Connor. Fist bump to Connor from Gregor. Great effort from Raven to get to the ropes. So Jericho pulls him up by his hair. Frustration evident on the part of the world television champion. Dave reports that AEW has agreed to sign Grisham, Lethal, Danhausen, Briscoes, EC3, Rush, Dragon Lee and Bandido. Cool, I'm not surprised. I know that Danhausen's been doing a hell of a lot of podcasts with the major marks, the major figure podcast and Ethan Page, so Danhausen's very much in with the AEW crowd right now. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all by Danhausen being AEW bound. But but back then, didn't Jericho call it the Lion Tape? Yes, I think so. It wasn't the Walls of Jericho. I think it changed to the Walls of Jericho once he got into WWE. WCW dropped the ball with Jericho. Could have saved their company. Maybe if they used him right. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with him. He's got into the Lion Tape, all Walls of Jericho, and Raven has tapped. So there we got his first winner under the weight. So we're going to move this football stuff because I'm getting some major heat for that. We're going to put in winners row Jericho, our first winner of this evening. Jericho. And watch me spell his name completely wrong. So Jericho goes into the winners row. There is 12 matches on this card, by the way. So Chris Jericho is into winners row, so we can officially get rid of this. I think the next match is not that match, by the way. I'm going to have to type this in because it's Raph versus Meg. Or as all of you know him as well, we all know him as Aku. So we've got shutting that down. I will get to you guys in a minute. But they were unconfirmed reports. Who knows really? NWO music is being played. So that is the next match actually on the card. I think I've got all the list here. Dave, do you think Impact will survive? Yes. Need a good TV deal though. They need a proper network to put their show on for them to survive. But yeah, my belt is back. Disco Fever. Juventud. We have the NWO coming out first. The actual next match is the Raph versus Meg. We will get to Disco Inferno soon. There's no graphic for it. That's why. It's kind of confusing. So we'll move this over here. There we go. This is how we'll do it. So we've got another promo on the screen right now with Eric Bischoff. All over the place. Jellyhead, Jericho, Bret Hart. Wow, insane match. That never happened. Yeah. So there we go. That clears up that confusion. Connor, you have the best belt now. You could let it go, mate. I guess I need to check Twitter. Yeah, Insider's tweet is a big about apparently once from. It came from one. What an Insider's tweet? What's going off? What is going off? Member stream is announced for later. Yeah, right, Insider's tweet. Let's have a look at what the Insiders have put. I know everybody's buzzing about Bray, but it's a bit sour when he sneezes and everybody's going on about it. Insiders, what are they saying? What are Insiders? There's something from Wrestle Features though. WWE have announced that Damian Priest will defend his US title. Yeah, that's on the UK tour. We'll go into that in a bit. Unless there's someone incredible comes out with it, I'll wait till then. Yeah, what's the news? I'm not seeing out. Insiders, let's see what they're saying. I don't always believe what they say is the gospel, to be honest with you. Bit one-sided sometimes. Unless, yeah, Sean Rossap is the one to watch out for. Whatever he says goes. Basically, if he says it, I'm in. I believe it 100%. Not so much with Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez. Demon, welcome here. I got Demon. Not really seeing that. So if you want to drop that information into the chat, you can do. But until like somebody like Sean Rossap actually got Hulk Hogan spitting hairs, didn't like Hogan's face or heel yellow and red, black and white. Thought Hogan were. I was never really an Hogan fan, if I've been all honest. Never forgive him for WrestleMania 9 when he took the spot, what would Bret Hart's spot. But a dick. And I think he does it. I think he's done it loads of times before with Randy Savage taking his spot. He tried to do it with Warrior at WrestleMania. Warrior's like the new champ and his Hogan flipping hanging around trying to steal his thunder. It's like, Hogan, piss off. Get out my ring. Well, is it about Hollywood? Calling Bray. What is it about? What is it about? It's a massive character, and he kind of owns the character rights, the story rights, not WWE. WWE might trademark the name, but the actual story of the person in the woods or the fiend and that is all Bray from his head. So if they wanted to do a proper Bray Hollywood night horror film, get Bray. You go for Bray, don't you? You know what I mean? All that work that like what is it, Tony Schiavone is doing. I think it's Tony Schiavone. Is it Tony? I don't know. What they're doing with the special effects of the work on the mask, like Kevin Hager. Yeah, all of them guys what are working in the background to create the Fiend. They work together in Hollywood. We get a really great Hollywood horror film with Bray Wyatt, which would literally be one of the hottest things ever. Better than any wrestling career that he could ever have, to be honest. It needs to be done. Oh, there's bloody steam coming from the big monster thing. Here comes Meg. We're at the second match of the show. Got a bit of all the promo stuff. Hot dogging from bloody Hogan. Was it to do with Hollywood contracting? Yeah, probably. Edward is going into the movies. Yes, we believe so. I mean, this looks like the most likely thing right now. Obviously, the talks are on the table for like Impact and AEW, but I think if movies are going to come along right now, then you've got to take it. Got to take that opportunity while you've got it. Look at the crowd. There's 10,000 plus people in attendance in the MGN Grand Arena. Got the name here. It's the Grand Garden Arena. It's in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here comes Raph, better known as Adam Bomb. Also one half of Chronic. Is it Chronic? Yeah, this guy was legit. I think he's Brian Adams is his name. Is it Brian Adams? Or is that just the singer name from Canada? I thought it was yeah, that's Savini. Yes, okay. Who made all Bray stuff? Yes, it's Savini. Yeah, you're right. I probably just said something totally different. Savini was actually in Dust Till Dawn. He played the rocker with the gun as a dick. Yeah, that was Savini. So this is started off Raf versus Meg. Yeah, we are going to Disco Inferno next. So Raf kicking Meg outside the ring has just battered his head into the side awnings. Two big behemoths. Meg obviously was Haku. You're not going to hurt him in his head. He's Samoan. And is crazy. Right, guys, I'm going to have half an hour just going for some food. Alright, Connor, catch you in a bit, bud. We'll still be here. Chowding away through this wrestling pay-per-view. In fact, I think there's a fun end to this pay-per-view, actually. Yes, it is a kind of a botch. Met Savini at a cool guy. Yeah, he looks cool. He looks like he's friendly. There's a documentary about his school. He has a school where obviously young, talented people can go and learn how to do special effects, horror effects and all that stuff. So yeah, woohoo! Free episode of ROH on Halloween night on YouTube. I have to watch that. What time is that, Ever? Could do that as part of that watch along on Sunday, if it's a reasonable time. But we are just looking to do Lost Boys. Alright, so what's that? Be about 7. What's 7 East? It's about 11 o'clock UK, isn't it? Is it around about that? 1 o'clock? It's around about the midnight mark, I believe. So yeah, it's midnight. But it'd be earlier, so it'd be 11. Remember, UK times change on Saturday night. We lose an hour. We gain an hour. Yeah, we gain an hour, don't we? Yes. So there will be some changes by Sunday. You'll just have to bear with it. Oh, guys, it will be late for the UK. Yeah, but we're going to gain an hour, so it'll bring it forward a bit. So it's not going to be that late. I think it might be 11 o'clock UK time. Is it that bad? I sort of remember this. Yeah, it is not the greatest of pay-per-views, I've got to admit, but I only chose it because it's got Chucky. Chuck. This is just a battle of, like, lower end. Got a legend that is Meg, which used to be Aku. And we've got Adam Bomb. It's gotta be Rafe. You gotta have Rafe. Don't know why it's saying that. Still full of cold, by the way, but I'm better than I have been. Tuesday was just horrendous. Barely talked. Could barely talk. Work was flipping hard. It's fucking freezing. What, the screen or outside? I've got heating on. I'm bloody drying washing, so I'm sweating my bollocks off. For you guys, sweating my knackers off. Sweating my pumpkin backside off for you guys. Oh, sure, I might use these. Got this for Wednesday, which is like a headpiece. I might trial this out on at some point. It's got a little mic on it. Might have to trial it at some point, maybe on Sunday. See if it works. James, too hot, too cold. I'm never going to join outside. Dave, Ballyhoo to you, William Ency. Roxy, Quinn, Marine Impaler, Max the Impaler, CDO, Sledge, Vanhausen versus Shane Taylor Promotions. That sounds epic. That really sounds really cool. Beyond Wrestling had a pay-per-view last night. I can't wait to see how little mean Kathleen got on. Could be talking about that on WEP, I would have thought. Dave, your back door looks warm. It doesn't, it looks cold. Look, it's that, like, there you go, back door action. Lots of back door action. Well, yeah, Aku lost. Boo, ROH final battle, so we have got another winner. I totally missed the ending of that match. That's totally random crap. So yeah, Raf won. We have got another match coming up, and it is Disco Inferno for the Cruiserweight Championship. So we have Disco Fever, guys. Disco Fever, Disco Fever. Yeah, I realise doing that is just going to get clickbaited to shit, isn't it? Dave, I'm going to clickbait it. So now playing is this match. This is not the only match we're going to get. Here's another match where I haven't got thing for. So we've got Disco Fever. And we've got JUENTUD GUERRERA. Getting down with the disco, baby. Back in the day when I used to disco, it's just a shamuck. A shamuck. On a club, so don't have to pay for the pay-per-view. Here he comes, JUENTUD GUERRERA. One of the many guys what didn't really resonate with WWE for some reason. I don't know why he never really got over with Vince. But always a mainstay in WCW. I think he had a few trips to ECW. UV wearing all purple with like orange and black. So this should be a high-flying masterclass. Disco Inferno, aka Glenn Gilbert, got fucked up by Tessa and Jordan Grace in Impact. Yes, I do remember that. Well, no, I actually recently watched Scarlett, like thing. How Scarlett Bordeaux made like Impact kind of like wrestling debut kind of thing, and it was with Glenn Gilbert. Surprisingly enough, they had quite a few interactions together. Yeah, so yeah. Sadly, I think UV had drug issues back then, so WWE didn't give him a push. I know I know he's wrestled in WWE, but he never stayed long enough to make that massive impact that I feel that he could have done. I think he was there short term, rather than like made a big deal. WCW took him under the wings a lot more, and obviously Heyman used him because he would. Heyman was just like, yeah, you're a talent, you're on the show. Couple of slaps, yeah. Disco Inferno, very much, very comedic wrestler, I would have thought. Nice head scissors. Clothesline down. It's all JUENTUD so far. Mexico's. Ah, yes. What was with the flipping lawnmower things? Why? Why was that a thing? Psychosis. What was it? Psychosis and super crazy and Psychosis, wasn't it? Disco got a show. He talks bad about wrestling now, though. Adil, shout out to you. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? Carabao stream that you were feeling well. Hope you're okay now. Yeah, I'm still not 100%, but just a lot of things in the background. What happened on Tuesday? I just literally was fuming. I'd had nothing to eat before an hour before the stream started. So yeah, basically, oh man, I was just under the weather. I tried to get a toy hunt video edited, and then when it came to actually producing it, my phone just said, "No, we can't do it. It's not got enough memory." So that pissed me off. Not having anything to eat before the stream started was pissing me off. So yeah, I just called it. I went, nah, rather than do an half-hour stream where I just went into it, I just, yeah, cancelled it. But thank you, Adil. I am feeling a lot better today than what I have been. Dave, you're doing Lost Boys Halloween. Yes. It is just going to be Lost Boys. We'll just talk afterwards. We'll do a couple of hours. But yeah, 2 movies might be a little bit too much. But Lost Boys is definitely what we're doing on Sunday. I fancy that. It's a good movie. It's a good little watch along, that one. Vince, racist thought that Mexican wrestlers did yard work. Yes. And pulls. But then they had Kerwin White, who was a posh Mexican with like Dolph Ziggler as his caddy. I've not eaten all day. I am fucking starving, says James. Order a pizza, bud. Go UV. Adil says, you following the ICC Cricket World Cup? Good to see you back. Am I watching that? Absolutely no. I have not even paid any attention to it. I'm sorry, Adil. I have no idea who's doing what. It's like furthest thing from my mind. I've always said I'm not a massive cricket fan. I can't lie. I don't really watch it. So the interest is not really there. If it got to the final, I'd probably like, okay. But to be honest, it's not something that I care about. Yay, Lost Boys, can't wait. Oh, God. I fancy dressing up. We'll see. We're going to see what happens on Sunday. It's going to be mental. What was even more racist, Vince? Whitewash. Yeah, whitewash. Yeah, Chavo, yes. Kerwin White. Wow. Let's not even start talking about beaver cleavage. Man, went to make an egg sandwich and the bread was, oh no, James, go shopping, bud. Your mum's let you down, James. Damn it, wanted an egg sandwich and look, the bread is out. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of coughing. Untitled has got the advantage in this match. We'll get back to the match. Prediction shows going to plans. Oh no, predictions are in this video. Drop your predictions in the chat of this one. I will go through it again at the end of the stream, but Man City are playing twice according to me. Yeah, put all your predictions. All the matches are in the bio. So drop your predictions in this chat. If not in the chat, in the comment section of this video, please, bud. Make a beaver sandwich, James. I ate Greg's beaver and it was a big slush. You're always eating beaver there, William. Always eating that beaver. Picking the hairs out of your teeth. William, can you send me a link for Days of Stream, please? Dude, I need to renew my membership. Got shopping coming tomorrow. Oh God. No, what are you gonna do tonight? Takeaway. James, you know what you've got to do. It's called takeaway. What is gonna be your food of choice? Indian, Chinese, or pizza? Do it, bud. Do it. Order the most disgusting, biggest pizza you can order. 16-inch family-sized pizza. Do it, bud. You owe yourself it for being a legend. What time is the members stream? 10:30, I believe. I will double check because he has actually put a notification out. You should have received it all you new members. If you've not set it up properly. I will double check, but I do assume that it will be. Alright, let's just do this. I'm not wrong bit. No. I actually found out today that Sleepaway Camp is free on YouTube to watch, which is very interesting. It's 11 o'clock. He's doing it at 11. Oh, that's cool. We've not got to panic then. It's at 11 till midnight. Cool. He's not going early tonight. That's cool. We can chill. We can chill. Oh, we've got a bit of chillage. That's cool. So we'll go through all the football predictions right at the end of this one. No pizza tonight. I'm having that tomorrow with Spurs versus Man Utd game, and the UFC is early tomorrow, 5 p.m. It starts. Credible matches on that card. I've got to do my predictions. I still haven't done them yet. Don't got time. Try and do them as I'm in the member stream later. Charles Robinson is a vampire. He never ages. Yeah, you are right, Ever. Yes, I forget that Charles Robinson was in this pay-per-view. He's like in this match now. He looks exactly the same. Man alive. Oh, straight to the nappy sack. His disco balls are spinning around. Uvi, he's gone up. Oh, nice. Off the top rope. Uvi got the advantage in this match so far. James, go to Daisy's channel, then scroll to the community tab. Members is there. Yes, you should get notified. You don't always get notified though. That's the unfortunate thing. I did my predictions the other day. I've changed a few today. Yeah, it's amazing. You can change them so many times, but mine, I'm sticking with mine. I will show them again for those what have missed them. But yeah, use the comment section of this stream to get your predictions in. Need them in before 12:30 tomorrow. So could you notify Sam? I'm sure I need to notify like Anna Dawes, Austin, to get their predictions in as well. So yeah, just anybody what's not here, we need to get them to know what to do with the predictions. I don't want to miss out. It's the last weekend. The title is on the line, especially between me and Edward. Edward being a game bud. So Disco has scored the victory and will face Billy Kidman later on tonight. The shock victory for Disco Inferno. Shocking. So Disco Inferno has won this like preliminary. Disco Inferno. So yeah, he's pulling double duty tonight. Disco Fever. Will he win twice? Is the question. Might need to shorten these down a little bit. Using this cursor thing is not clever. There we go. Bang. There we go. So far in this pay-per-view, we've got Jericho winning, Wrath winning, and Disco Inferno. Woo. Oh, Dave, I am talking about the UFC predictions. Oh, you're talking about the UFC? I have not made them yet. I need to do them. But have you done the football ones? You need to drop them in the comments. But yeah, UFC, I need to go and make them after this stream, I think. Bitter War. Oh, we've got some girls in the ring. These are the Nitro girls. Whoop whoop. Where's Connor? He's missing it. Ooh, this was the only good thing about WCW. Okay, playing Dave, what do you put the predictions? Where do I put the predictions in? Into the comment section of this video. The matches that we are covering are in the bio, bud. The bio of this stream. The matches are there for you to predict, okay? So yeah, just put your scores in. Follow other people's example if you want. Oh no, James, it was the kick in the pants. Days predictions mean nothing now. But you're a day's member. Ooh. Yeah, ditched. He ditched me. I haven't done the footy ones yet. Remember, you've got until 12:30 tomorrow, UK time, to get them in before the first match. Which the first match it is Leicester City versus Arsenal. So you've got until then. Try and get them in before then, please. Everyone what is playing. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we've got Scott Steiner coming out after the Nitro Guilds have just killed it. NWO t-shirts everywhere. This 1998 was the height of the Attitude Era and the height of the war between WWE and WCW. The Freak, Big Papa Pump, Wine Me, Dine Me, Frankenstein Me. Look at all the, if you want to be involved in the member stream later on, all the links are up on your screen right now. Thanks to the likes of William Nancy and Connor. What NWO? Again, no wonder this pay-per-view is so long. Yes, we're getting bloody promo after bloody promo. This is a pay-per-view. I never slag off WWE again for this kind of stuff. When you see this, match, promo, match, promo, match, promo, match. Doing them after this stream, I roughly know what I'm going for. Cool, dude. My son's fave, Big Papa Pump Pre-Steiner. Math. Yeah, he went around with a lead pipe in TNA, I remember. It's like claiming people with this like lead pipe. Thought he was sadly underutilised in WWE, but mainly because he was like steroid to fuck by then. Little Papa Pump, Little Papa's Pump. Or if you hear me, freaks. We've got the Giant. We're going to see Paul White later on. Here he comes now. DeAndre the Giant's son. The Giant. For such a big guy, don't you feel that he was totally underused in wrestling? So mad that they could have done so much with the Big Show, Paul White. And they didn't, they failed on him. We have got the commissioner of WCW, I think. So there's going to be 2 matches tonight. We've only got the tag team match, but Rick and Scott Steiner will face each other a 1-on-1. Long before Steiner had a huge heat with Triple H. Yeah. Oh, that match was bad. That match in WWE was bad. Scott Norton was my fave WCW wrestler. Also, High Strain. Jesus Christ, that's a callback. Oh, remember Big Josh? Big Josh. He was like a lumberjack guy. And his finisher was stomping on, like rolling on a log. Oh my god, JJ Dillon. Yes. Sadly, this pay-per-view was missing a bit of corner action. How about Glacier? Oh, Glacier, God. When WCW went through that phase of having Mortal Kombat characters as wrestlers. They was going to have a massive feud between Glacier and Scorpion, I think it was. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stoked. You're looking forward to SmackDown? Always looking forward to SmackDown. Hopefully I can stay awake for it this time. I was looking forward to Raw on Monday, but with the head cold, there was no way. I couldn't do it. It literally floored me. I was gutted because I wanted to stay up. I mean, I know I didn't miss anything, which you never do with Raw, but man, I was gutted. I really want to stay up tonight and watch SmackDown though, because I don't know, you never know with that show, and I want to see what Charlotte does after the flipping issy fit. Glacier was cool, Sub-Zero. So here comes Fit Finlay, Hornswoggle's dad. And he's up against Alex Wright, Techno German. Look at Fit. David Finlay. You've got to thank this guy for the female division in WWE because it was his work with the likes of Natalia, Tamina, Sasha Banks, Bayley. It's right, the female division is so hot in WWE right now. It's thanks to this dude working with them in the back. Here comes Alex Wright from Nuremberg. Yes, it is the greatest WC wrestler of all time. Oh, Heligante. It's got to be one. Alex Wright. Yo, baby Groovy. Ooh. God, this guy. Oh my God, this guy. Women's wet dream. Well, how he never got over. Saturn was one of my favourite WCW, ECW guys. Total Elimination. He was part of the Eliminators, wasn't he? Perry Saturn. Alex Wright, giving it the Techno German moves. Oh, what a body of a man. Do you remember that flipping free count? The boy band. Oh my God. They had a boy band in WCW. Gregory Helms, Shane. Shane, I want to say, oh, what's his other guy's name? Helm. Shane Helm, is it? Oh, I don't know. In all seriousness, Dean Malenko was one of my favourite WC wrestlers. The man of 1,000 holds. Classic guy. WCW, did I ever really have a favourite in WCW? Brian Pillman, I liked him. The early days of the Road Warriors. Yeah, you gotta love that tag team in WCW. Doom, even though they were heels. Give me the Fabulous Freebirds. Jimmy Garvin. And Michael PSAs. God, back in the day, they were legends. Alex Wright throwing over, doing his moves, baby. Finlay wearing Irish colours, which is like would be the thing what marks his career for the rest of his time in wrestling. Gregory Helms, Shane Moore, that is correct. Evan Courageous, what happened to Evan Courageous? Whatever happened to that dude? I know what you meant. I know as soon as you hit it. Don't worry about spelling. Yeah, it was Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore, God. Did you see that punk outfit that he used to wear in TNA? Oh, he kind of lost it. Kind of lost his spark, didn't he? And Evan Courageous just never... Don't know. He just never went anywhere. I don't know what happened to him. Didn't he have a female valet at one point? But he was stuck with Medusa, I think. Something like that. My WCW memories. The fun fact about WCW is that here in the UK we didn't see these. It was WWE only. We didn't get the WCW pay-per-views. So, yeah, this wasn't aired here in the UK. The only way you could watch like Halloween Havoc or Starcade or anything like that is through DVDs, VHSs. I think he's passed away. Oh, well, rest in peace, Evan Courageous. I just meant after this, the immediate effect. Finlay was a boss, and so was his son, David. Vampiro, Dave. Vampiro. Yeah. I didn't like him with the Misfits, though. I don't know why they stuck him with the band, the Misfits. I never really got that. The Misfits were just horrendous. I hated them. Vampiro looked alright, but then you stuck that flipping... it's like the flipping insane clown posse. Oh, please, no. Why do they exist? Trash. Ignore that, it isn't. I'm thinking of someone. Alright, okay. I don't even know. I don't know what's happened to Evan Courageous. I have no idea what he's doing now. I don't even know if he furthered his career after WCW. I know he never signed for WWE. Billy Kidman. Don't worry about your spelling. I know what you're talking about. Billy Kidman was with Nicole Kidman. Yes, yeah, right. Was with her face. What's her face? It's on the tip of my tongue. Big Vito. Yeah, did you see him wear a dress? Made him wear a dress in WWE. Little Guido as well as Nunzio. Oh, I used to love watching Billy Kidman. What's her name? Flipping. Tori Wilson, that's it. Yeah, God. You know when you have a mental block and you just want to say Nicole Kidman for some strange reason, and you know it's not right because she's ever been in wrestling. Yeah, Tori Wilson, you are correct. Why could I not think of her name? Mental. I wanted to say Mandy Rose as well, just for the hell of it. I wish we saw a bit of Stacey Kibler in this. Miss Hancock, come on, please give me a bit of Miss Hancock. I want a bit of Miss Hancock. Secret Egg Desire out on the stream. Finlay's been shoved into the corner post. There's contact follower up in the corner, and we've got a victory for Alex Wright. He's dancing his way to victory. Screaming Norman Smiley. Yes, screaming Norman Smiley. And it was like an hardcore champion, wasn't he? The whole thing with hardcore title. Alex Wright wins the German Techno King, as we like a bit of the techno. So Alex Wright has joined Win as well. We're backstage with WCW.com and we're with Ernest Miller. Daphne was in WCW. Yes, she was David Flair's and Crowbar. Is it Crowbar? Crowbar. That relationship thing, what that way went through. Crowbar. Jesus Christ. Daphne, rest in peace, Daphne. Boo, Finlay lost. Got Ernest Miller, the cat. So many call you mama. He did star in WWE at one point in the Invasion angle. Still snotty, as you can tell. Yeah, Crowbar. Me, I called him Crossbar. Still thinking about football. So we got another match. This is gone. We get rid of this. Flying through these matches. Oh, why are you not put off? We got Lurky. Oh no, I've got rid of wrong one. Oh well, that's the next match. Yeah, I've got wrong. You know, I'm just gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna disappear for a second. So I'm gonna bring an image back. I can't see chat now. Where is it? We've got Perry Saturn coming up next, guys. And this guy, Lodi. There we go. Trying to get it in the right place. There we go. So it's Perry Saturn. So he still wrestles, does he? Oh wow, cool. David Arquette was my favourite. Oh god, Jay Leno wrestled in WCW as well. Look at Perry Saturn. Oh my god. Oh, I loved him with Moppy. Remember Moppy? Jobber match. Who is this guy? What, Lodi? Lodi? You know what? I don't really know him, to be honest. But yeah, he's wearing PVC pants. Yeah. Basically, story about Perry Saturn. He was in a low key match. I think it was like on Eat, and he brayed up a guy legitimately out of the ring. Oh, beat him up badly on a TV taping. Vince then saw this and gave him the mop as like, you know, a receipt for his actions. So he got landed the moppy gimmick, even though he was with Terry Reynolds at the time. 6 out of 10, pretty good shots, pretty slow so far. Yeah, there's nothing about these matches what are exciting. This is a nothing match for a neutral. I have no idea what Lodi is. Lodi's like running away, he's getting signs. So God, Sammy Guevara stole his gimmick from this guy. Are you for real? Oh my God. Playing RDR2, okay. Jay Leno, yeah. Carl Malone, Dennis Rodman was in NWL. Well, yeah, I know Dennis Rodman. Oh gosh, all of Saturn's tribal tattoos, you can tell it is the 90s. Yeah, half of his tattoos have gone onto his ring attire as well, ever. He joined like an organisation with Shane Douglas after this. It's like a truth commission kind of thing. This Lodi guy does not want any of this. Oh, I have no idea who is. Lodi likes Texas. So yes, this guy was the originator of the signs, other than like the sign guy in WCW. Chadwick, not for very long. Kiss will sue everything. Yeah, the demon character being in Impact. I think when they had the original character in WCW, it was heavily backed by Kiss. But I think Gene Simmons was also on that particular show where the Kiss Demon was introduced. I don't think it can stay around in Impact though. Depends if the loyalties are paid. If Impact are willing to pay the loyalties to Kiss for the image, then yeah, they'll probably let it slide. Well, Sammy does it better. Stole it from Lodi. Oh my God. Chadwick Kid, no. The old dudes are crazy. So, yeah, Perry Saturn. Well, he's been inside. You know, get him out of the ring, get him back in. Oh, nice throw over the top. Oh, clothesline. This match is picking up. I don't think this match has got long. I'm pretty sure I was in NWO. I was in the NWO at the point. Boom. Oh my God. So many suplex. Belly to belly. T-bone. Yeah, and this guy's future was with a mop. But I don't think this is long. 1, 2, 3, and there we are done with this rather predictable match. Perry Saturn has gone through as won. Perry Saturn has won this match. The sirens are ringing. We have got a tag team match next, I believe. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of this image now. I brought it up for no reason. We are getting to that match soon, but we have got another match, which I'm going to type in now while I've got time. I'll put Rick. You don't need to know his last name. Oh, I would write it in if it'd let me. Rick / Buff versus Scott / Giant. Tag team winner if Rick. Oh, what am I doing? Moving the chat now as well. That's awesome. This thing has got a bloody mind of its own. Oh, it'll stick. So there we go. That's the next match leading into that match. So we've got Rick, Buff, Scott. I have no graphic for that. You know what? I could have done that totally different. I just realised. It doesn't matter. We've got that there. Right. Was getting my dinner when I was disappeared. No worries. That's where Connor is now. We're seeing the backstory. Buff shooting his chair at Rick. Rick versus Scott. Yeah, that's going to be after the tag team match. So spoilers already. I'm already telling you who wins. Yeah, we've got a tag team match first. Rick Steiner, Buff Bagwell versus Scott and the Giant. When does Chucky show up? Around this match, I think. I think it's with Rick Steiner, I believe. It's around about this. Turns up on that big screen at the back. Yeah, I assume. We've got Nitro Girls out again. Oh, God, those big knockers nearly came out of the top. Sam, shout out to you. I'm pretty sure we were into NWO, James. You asleep all day, so you would miss all your matches. Ah, she's been lurking. Yes, Sam, need your football predictions in this comment section. So shout out to you. I have done them. I'm going to show them again at the end of the stream, so you see where I am, even though there's like Man City playing twice. Remember when AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels appeared in WCW? Yeah, AJ, young AJ did show up in WCW, had a couple of dark matches, didn't really do well. Christopher Daniels has been in all promotions. He was in WWE, been in WCW, ECW, Impact, the works, he's done them all. AEW now as well. Austin, shout out to you, is here. Sam, have you been lurking? Have you been lurking? So we here, oh right. Oh, it's the Disco Inferno one first. Okay, my bad. Right, we'll just get rid. No, I don't want to get rid of that. Let's just get dissolved back, because it is Disco Inferno. Again, we've already had him once. But is that the second match? Versus Billy Kidman. And then we have the tag team match later. Yeah, still no. I have no graphics for that. So you have to bear with me, and we've got that's next, I think. Then they foiled. So we got Billy Kidman. He's the cruiserweight champion. This is for the cruiserweight. So we had the number one's contender match earlier on. That girl looks amazing, and she's dancing along to the Disco Inferno song. So this is the second match of the night for Disco Inferno. He won JUENTUD to get the right to this match, and he's up against a Billy Kidman. Yeah, I got it in wrong order. I should have checked my list. Disco still sucks. Go Kidman. Kidman was pretty cool in WCW, I'm not going to lie. Don't really think he got over that well in WWE. we'll be recapping all the Premier League score predictions at the end of this pay-per-view. So Austin, use this stream to get your predictions in as well, please, bud. Same with you, Sam. I just need to get in touch with Anna Dawes now, and if there's anybody who still needs to get theirs in. Yeah, use the comment section of this video, of this stream, please. Disco is such a slab. No way is he 205 or less. Slob. So well liked in WCW at this time, wasn't he? But he beat Juventud Guerrera to get to this point. Come on, guys, we all know Disco Inferno should be in the Hall of Fame. Can you imagine Vince putting him in? Jesus Christ, Blue Meanie would get him before bloody before Disco Inferno. One person I would fight the cause for, Stevie Richards. He should be in the Hall of Fame for his work, what he's done in wrestling over the years. Stevie Richards, also obviously the Right to Censor. I'm surprised he hasn't been put in the Hall of Fame yet. Oh, bless him. I will be the new champ. I will be the new champ, says Austin. Oh, it's a fighting dog already from Austin. Cool. Love it. Love it, love it. It is the last weekend. So make sure your predictions are fire. Disco might be watching Better Be Careful. Yeah, imagine if he was. Come on, Disco, watch the chat. Come and talk to us. Okay, gonna do something quick. Dishes going back and forth. Okay, Ever, just do whatever you need to do, bud. I'm gonna be here until the end. Oh, into the bottom rope goes Billy Kidman's neck. I will be the new champ, Austin. Oh, the fight talk is already happening. You know, she has one really good weekend and she's talking smack already, is Sam. She's throwing blows. I haven't done any predictions yet. Well, I'm the only one that has. So, oh, slacking. Need you all your predictions for tomorrow. How the fuck is Regal not in the Hall of Fame is beyond me. Yeah, why? He kissed Vince's ass. That's an instant, isn't it? Surely to God, it will be soon. Sam, me and Dave are on top, says Edward. We will see. There's not much points in this, or Edward. It's anybody's game. We know this. Thought Dylan was going to win the first month, and then Connor just came out of absolutely nowhere and shocked us all. He could quite simply do that again. I need to move that up a little bit. Yes, looking. So you can see the title. We shall see, Sam. Ha ha ha. Well, we're now at the ring entrance. Billy is out. Disco's just broken the 10 count. I'm gonna fucking destroy you all, says Jace. Man alive. Just remember, we all didn't get that 7-0 whipping Chelsea thrashing last week, or Liverpool beating Man United 5-0. You know, so I had to come and talk about that, James. I should have just put a big massive banner up on this stream, so now they're like, what? Remember that score on Sunday? I mean, you won't worry again at Old Trafford. Man United 0, Liverpool 5. That many, James. That many goals. Austin, Ibra going to Hollywood. Austin's in the know. He knows everything. He's there. He was there watching him sign the contract with Warner Brothers. I don't know. Whoever studio wants him. If he is, I hope it's a horror film. Please do a Fiend horror film. James, don't be bitter, mate. Don't be bitter. If we don't have a defence, but just has a nap. halfway through the first half. So Billy is finding it hard. Right, he's being topped right now against a guy what's already had a match. So what the hell? How is Disco on top? He's had a match already. Billy is the rested guy. This is the booking of WCW. Kidman's back into it. I will use my dad to help me. Oh, that's cheating. If you win now, you're tainted. Because I'll just say now, oh, I lost to 2 people. I lost to your dad as well. No. Did I get 18 points? That might happen again. Yeah, but we could all get 18 points though, Sam. That's the greatest thing about it. We could all get 18 points. That's the craziness of the game. So Connor could theoretically still win. Even though he's like lagging behind, he could still technically win. We only lost because we didn't play Phil Jones. Phil Jones didn't play, no. You played Fred, which is enough of a bad influence. You might as well have put Matic, Fred and Matter on. God, Days is correct though when he said that you've got like 70 or 80 million pound worth flipping midfielder sat on your sub bench. Why pay that amount of money for Jadon Sancho if you're not gonna play him? What the flip? You don't pay that kind of money for a guy to sit on a bench. You've got Johnny Van der Beek, who's also sat on the bench. He's a prime first team players for anybody else. But no, not Man United. No, we'll go with Fred. We'll go with Fred. You know, he's good enough. McTominay, we'll go with McTominay as well. Yeah, we've got Fred and McTominay, you know. Yeah, we've got these guys. Yeah, we'll stick them in team. We'll play Matip as well. Matic. We'll play him as well, you know. It's not them £1 million worth midfielders what we spent loads of money on. Yeah, forget them. We'll just go with these guys. My dad's got the Liverpool games that stop on against United 5-1, I think it was. Most people went for 4. You just won't go off. I went for, what was it, 3-2, 3-1 I think I went for. Edward, don't cheat, said Gregor. Oh, power bomb, kick out at 2. Decent match, but this should be pretty much all Kidman because Disco's had a match already. James, I am no cheater. Edward should be disqualified for getting help. You know what? It makes no difference because you can get all the help you want. There's results are what count on the day, and anything can happen. Dave, I hope Salah gets 4 goals against Brighton. I'm sure we'll see goals. I've gone for 4-0 for that game. I do think Liverpool will dominate it. They're at home. The crowd at Anfield is flipping huge, even on a Saturday afternoon. So I expect an easy win. Sam, I'm not really getting help. He's trying to backtrack now. He's backtracking. Oh no, he's backtracking. No. Come on, Billy. We don't let this guy win again. 2-2, you said. Me? I did not. What? I didn't go for a draw with Man United. There's the scores. Oh God, you can't hardly see them. So there, Liverpool 4-0 Brighton. Anybody wants to see? I will put this back up later with better colouring. But there you go. No, I went for Liverpool to win. It was only a small scoreline. 5-1, I'm pretty sure we didn't score. Yeah, you didn't. It was 5-0. 5-0 to Liverpool. Man United did have a goal disallowed by Ronaldo. Questionable. Very questionable if he was offside or not. You know what, it made absolutely no difference whatsoever. If he'd have scored, It'd have been 5-1. So there you go. God, look at that. You could put a fucking sign there for Lucas Aid, couldn't I? It wasn't it 5-0, guys? It was 5-0. Oh, he's going for his finishing move. Oh, he's got one of the best moonsaults in the game. And he's got it. Billy Kidman retains against Disco Inferno. So Billy Kidman goes into the Hall of Fame. So there we go. I said Liverpool 4-1 Man United. I wasn't too far off. Liverpool, Chelsea winning the Premier League. Those two teams have been dominating. Says Austin 316. Shout out to you. Yeah, we can get rid of that now because we are onto the tag team match, which I said were earlier. So just dissolve that. Delete that. So we've got Rick / Buff Bagwell versus Scott / airing this bloody NWL flipping music a lot. Actually could do so. This is for the World Tag Team Championship. Only saving grace from the game is that I said Liverpool 2-1, so I got a point. Yeah, I think the only saving grace for Days is that he had Smoke Sattler in his fantasy football league team, so he got points for his hat-trick, so I think that was the only saving grace for anybody. I think Guy lost points because of flipping Pogba getting sent off. Bloody idiot. Yeah, well, I have not even been following that fantasy league team, to be honest. NWL for life. Here they come, the tag team champions, which is Scott, Steiner and the Giant, up against Rick Steiner and Buff Bagwell. Man City there. Man City is there too, I guess. Sam, have you done your UFC predictions? Says James. Yes. Have you done your UFC predictions? I'm going to do mine straight after this stream. I'll be on the members stream. Don't worry about that. But after this stream, which probably finish at 10:30, give you half an hour before the members stream starts, and I'll just go quickly do my predictions for the UFC. Yeah, Connor, to answer your question about like whether we'll not do a faction, we'll see after this weekend, bud. See if James does a little bit better than last week. And see how well you do it. See what you've got. If we could get some good scores, then we'll do it. Well, shout out to my former team. No, Austin, shout out to you for winning UFC last week. Well done, bud. And for my former faction, Global Takeover Legends. But I thought you were 2.0. What happened to 2.0? I love that giant thing with the white snot coming out of its nose. It's awesome. So there's Buff doing his dance. Anybody actually think it was actually Buff? Dave in charge. Nice, James. Nice. I will be in charge on Wednesday night. Who's looking forward to Wednesday? I'm looking forward to Wednesday. Something about a little boy going on. Web. I was 4th from bottom. But have I got that? Got that list still. To tell you exactly where you all are. So a joint top is me and Edward. Austin is in third place with 35 points. Anna and James are on 33 points. Then it's Sam on 31 points. Is the best faction, says Austin. A global taker 2.0. Bottom of the league is Connor with 25 points. So it's like loads of points. Alright, as soon as I am done shitting, I am dragging the convenience store attendant outside and whipping their ass. Set down plastic wrap on the toilet. Luckily, I've seen it and still dead meat. Wow, they put plastic wrap on the bog, so if you'd have sat down and had a poo, you'd have been sitting in shit. Quite literally. Dave, is your back door going to be on web? Am I going to be sat in this position right now on web? You fucking bet your fucking ass I am sat here. We are doing earlier that day as well. Stress this. Liverpool Atletico Madrid is on Wednesday. We are doing a live bloody watch along for that bad boy. So not only are you getting me on this channel, you're getting an added extra of me on web for another hour. Hey, you lucky son of a guns. You one set lucky son of a gun. So we're going to stream live on here the Liverpool Atletico Madrid game. Then you're going to watch the very, very tired Dave in real life on web. Yay. Are you doing Champions League watch along this week coming? Dave, I've just answered your question. Yes, Liverpool Atletico Madrid is on Wednesday before web, and we're doing it live, baby. Yeah, hopefully I'm better. I do think that we will be. Yeah, we will be live on Wednesday. Obviously, we're doing web as well. So everybody in this chat, I want you all in that one for sure. Jeez. Backdoor action. There we go. Backdoor action. Taking over web with the backdoorness. That's good to hear that you're doing a watch along for Liverpool versus Atletico. We really need a point to go through. Yes. We're also doing the Liverpool Porto game as well. Which, yay, Liverpool streams are coming, baby. Liverpool will win that. I think it'd be a really feisty game. I think Atletico will be coming with a lot of thunder after what happened at their ground. So it's going to be a really fun watch along. Really excited for that one. Yeah, Dave, Halloween prank. The dude was eyeing and now, and I knew. I was not panicked, but the dude's going to get disfigured. Oh, God. I would hate to hanky you, William. I would so be like, oh my God, no. I want pictures of the guy's mangled face. Jellyhead, shout out to you, dude. Haha, wait, I should crap in the plastic, then twist it and tie it and throw it. Yeah, you should throw it to the attendant. You should throw it at his face. Throw it on the window of the shop. Splatter it all on. But I'll find out where he is and then do it. Dave, dress your back door up for Halloween. It will. Fun fact. Let me just hold on, Dave. Boo, Liverpool streams. I need to get some tape. This was actually up on Monday. Aidan Garrett, shout out to you. What's happening? How are you guys? We're fine. We're doing a little Halloween Havoc 1998 watch along. This is Fred. Say hello, Fred. This is my skeleton. This was my flatmate. Yeah, he's it's a little bit flat in here. It's my flatmate. So this is Fred. Say hello, Fred. Hello. You get look at bony fingers. Just picking my nose. But this is Fred. He's going to be living it behind me eventually. So say hello to Fred. Fred, say hello. Yeah, he is trying to talk. Dave, do you get candy for Halloween? Do we get candy? Do we get sweets? We get sweeties. We don't do candy. Candy's an American thing. We do sweets here in the UK. But I get what you mean. But that was Fred. Fred's going to be on the back door. Bed's always up my back door. Just no communication with him whatsoever. In one word, you could say that he's got a bit of a funny bone. I want to bet James. Boo, Man United suck. Oh, we're getting a lot of posing. Both Giant and Big Papa Pump have got Rick where they want him. Rick just took a low blow to his Steiners. Straight to his Steiners. I'm back with a KFC, says Connor. Finger licking good. Connor, back, thought you was gone. So Rick has got his neck on the bottom half of the ring rope. His brother, the brotherly love. He's got like a Superman like logo on his shorts as Scott Steiner. Bring it to the counter, just plop it down, say happy Halloween, walk out. Getting arrested would be horrible. Here's your practical joke, you knobhead. Here's mine, here have a Glasgow kiss. Not the twat. That would be Edward. That's my impersonation of Edward. Sam, you would miss me too much if you blocked me. Sam, why are you blocking? What? You'll be blocking no one. No, don't like it. No, don't do it. Giant should never lose a match for me, right? You know, Paul White should have never lost a match, ever. Look at the size of him. He's bloody huge. He's one huge bitch. Bok William, I am a mod. I can read what you say. Just can't see my comments. It's unbelievable. I chop Steiner down. Rick, it's just met the barricade. Yeah, putting Rick back in. Rick is out of this. This doesn't look good for the Buffster. That is game over, isn't it? Isn't it? Game is over. Oh, they're pulling him up. They're not even getting the free count. Could this be a mistake? William, stole a beaver. Have you stole a beaver? I am not from Glasgow, I'm from Edinburgh. Still same. Edinburgh kiss? What's an Edinburgh kiss then? Edward, what's an Edinburgh kiss? Alright, Edward. Right, question for you then. Why are you not supporting Hearts or Hibs? What? You're from Edinburgh? Bro, how can you be supporting a Glaswegian team if you're from Edinburgh? Where's your heart? Where's the Hearts of Midlothian? Where is your Hibernian? Man alive, man, you're supposed to be supporting them. You can't go supporting Glasgow teams. You traitor. Nah, wait a God, man. Wait a God. Can he be doing that, pal? You've got to be supporting either Ibs or Hearts. If you're from Edinburgh, dude, you failed. You epic fail. Yeah, disowned in Scotland, laddie. Return of the beaver, its natural habitat, Gregor. Dave, did you hear about Christian Eriksen not being allowed to play for Inter Milan due to his medical issues? He could believe in them. No, first I've heard of it. I can't see a pacemaker being an issue. God, Gary Nabbott, back in the days for Spurs, he used to inject because obviously he had diabetes. And he used to have to inject at half-time in football matches and allowed him to play. So what's the difference? As long as he's monitored, then there's no reason for him not to be able to play. Rick has got a victory. He's pinned the Big Show, the Giant. So we've got new tag team champions. So we'll just... So we've got Rick and Buff. They won. They go into winners column. Now we are getting this. We've got Rick Steiner versus Scott Steiner. Which brother wins? Because my family are Irish heritage. Yeah, but you still should be supporting Hibs or Hearts, though, you traitor. I'm only kidding. I am only joking. Edward, don't shoot me. Oh, Scott thinks he can get away with it, but Rick has dragged him back. Giant is still out there as well. I don't know how long this match will last for. Giant is still heavily involved. Rick is in the ring. Who is the best Steiner brother? Answers in the chat. Who was the best? Who was the best out of the two Steiners? In your honest opinion. Not what happens in this match. Rick is down pleading for Rick not to break him up. Oh, nice closed line. Where's Chucky? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Hold your horses. I believe he is. I hope this is the right pay-per-view for Chucky. We will soon see. I'm gonna catch you up. Oh, straight into the corner turnbuckles. Upside down is Steiner. Cameraman's getting right in his bloody grill. Yeah, Braun Breaker. Yes, he is the son of Rick. Shout out, yeah, to James what told me that earlier on as well. I mean, I had guessed it with the ring attire. Oh, good grief! My mother-in-law has just talked my ear off. Been on the phone for 20 minutes. Took her to the docks and grocery shopping on Tuesday, and she's already wants me to go back. Oh my God, Heather! Yeah, but your work is never done. Oh jeez, I need more shopping. Help me. Listen, Celtic won the league 9 years running, back to back, treble 4 times back to back. It doesn't matter. It don't matter, you glory hunter. Doesn't matter, glory hunter fan. You've got Hearts and Hibs. They're your teams, they're your local boys. Not flipping Glasgow Rangers or Celtic. They're Glaswegian. Nah, you'd be disowned. If the Gorbals found out about you, you'd be disowned. Well, the Gorbals are Glaswegian, by the way. I'm only kidding, right? One of my favourite authors, fun fact, is Irving Welsh, who's from Edinburgh. Trainspotting, famous film, is in Edinburgh. Because obviously the main character is a Hibs fan. It was just gonna say something but forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, James. So I'm not from Liverpool. I support Liverpool. So yeah, I know. Oh, Bill Clinton's in the ring. What is going on? Bill Clinton's beating up Rick Steiner. Oh, and it's Buff. Buff is back, boo boo. He's siding with Rick. So Buff did the number on told Rick, but kind of failed. So we're going to actually take Buff off this. He technically didn't win, did he? So we'll take... So, Rick. Do we... Well, might leave that into interpretation, but we've got Rick Steiner. Won the tag team match. Yeah. Dave, I've looked up. Chucky showed up on WCW Nitro in 19. I thought he was on this show as well, because that's what I put in. Yes, Irving Welsh based meets with my old boxing, who was in Trainspotting 2. Irving Welsh is fucking legend. I love his books. Absolutely, got nearly all of them. some I haven't read yet, but fucking hell, Animal House, Filth, Acid House. Oh man, anybody want to read books? These are the books to read. If you can read Scottish, that is. Give an excuse why I can't go until later this afternoon. It's not her fault, but I wish she would just get more organised. You get it told. So Rick's fought back. Referee Nick Patrick has gone into the ring, and it's a Rick Steiner victory. He's won twice. So we've got to put a 2 on Rick because he's won twice. He's won twice. He's won twice on this pay-per-view. It's more than what Disco Inferno did. We can move. Right. Let's tidy this up. No. I'm all over the place with this. No, well, now we're just going crazy. Just tidying up. Alright, go there. Move you. Oh, I can't move you on to that. There we go. Oh, don't know what that screen's done. Go away. James, I also forgot that I was going to, what I was going to say. Cesaro Water UK will be insane. I can't wait. Monday is going to be amazing. Right, we'll move. No, I'm not. I don't want to. Why is everything going wrong? We can get rid of that graphic now. That's one good thing we'll do. Because we are going on to that bad boy next. I'm not touching anything else now. I'm done. It's chaos. Cesaro. Yes, Walters. That is going to be epic. That is going to be a fucking really good show. I cannot wait. Got Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks as well. Got a triple threat match. Ciampa, Breaker, and Sami Zayn. Man, I'm going to try and get footage for you guys. I'm going to try and get some footage for you guys so that you can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, that week on Monday. I cannot wait. I can't wait. It's going to be cool. Yeah, I know. I'm from Yorkshire. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm a Liverpool fan by proxy. I have no heritage to Leeds, the neighbours, and plus I'm a Cast Tigers fan. So to support a team from Leeds, kind of against my nature. So I can't do it. So therefore I was free to float. That's my excuse anyway. Your other excuse is that it's an Irish heritage, so fair enough. I'm just saying that I was only kidding anyway, Edward. Yeah, the Harley will keep talking about how Finn Balor's fighting on two shows for the Raw side and the SmackDown side, but then when you have the actual look, Charlotte Flair and Sasha are doing the same. Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa are doing the same. There's a lot of people doing double duty on both shows, which is shout out to them. Yeah, some people are disappointed that Roman Reigns is going to be on the tour, but nah. Getting to see Jeff Hardy. Just being able to dance to that music. I can't wait. I'm just really looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's going to be epic. We've got Kevin Nash versus Scott Hall. So we get this music twice, I think. You know what? The only problem with WCW back in the day is it was everybody's fucking theme music, wasn't it? The NWO music just got overplayed every fucking show. Every time it was just everybody's theme tune. I think that's what killed it in the end. Scott playing the drunk, which was very close to home with his real life. But they made him play it out on the screen. This is probably the lowest point of WCW, to be fair. Is that water or is that vodka in his drink? If you're not going to kick Sammy in the woohoo, I'll be very disappointed. If I get anywhere near Sammy. Lone Wolf, too sweet on his butt cheeks. So yeah, this is the point where Scott Hall was playing his drunken side, with difficulty with drinking, blah blah blah. Kevin Nash was going to wake him up from this. Very close to home, very close to home at this time, because Scott Hall, fun fact, was having alcohol issues in his private life, and yeah, pretty much affected his career going forward. You need to shave your beard, might do it Sunday. I need to shave my beard, might do it Sunday. You, what, you've got a beard, you've got a growth. Ah, no, I need to see you bearded. I ain't seen a picture of Austin for ages. Need a picture of you bearded so I could just have a look. Could have a look. No, not to share with anybody, just like. Meh. I went out yesterday. I got my hair cut. I have seen your new profile pic, James. You look awesome, dude. Shout out to you. Photograph with no mask. That's brave. But you are brave. You are the Gilligaff. No fucks given. Yes, got all drunk all the time. Was not a good look for WCW. Yeah, they played the storyline, and I wish they hadn't, because it was poor. Having WrestleMania 18 as well. Having Stone Cold pour beer over him when he was on the verges of recovery, I think. But that was a bit poor taste as well. Yeah, I don't think anybody looks good with this with Scott Hall, to be fair. I mean, Scott Hall did appear in ECW for a short time. Well, as he showed up, he just like staggered around for a bit. Beard keeps going so fast. Aidan, shout out to you. How did your COVID test go? I've not seen your update. How did your second COVID test go? Hope you are well, because you were feeling a bit under the weather like your boy. I am not like Sasuke. I can grow a beard. Where is Sasuke anyway? Where's that dude gone? He's like a forgotten member of this stream. He's like one of the originals, and now he's sadly we don't speak of this boy anymore. Where is Sasuke? Where are you? Fun fact, he's Jellyhead. No, he's not. Austin, not seen him in ages. I know. At least one person we haven't seen in ages. Oh my god, do we need? Guess what? Oh no. The day she returns is the day we all hide. Wasn't a bad show, Dave. It was actually a pretty good show. Cool. I know, man, I miss on the streams. He said he doesn't come on much because it goes too slow for him. Goes too slow? Wow, is he just like a speed demon now? Wow. We've got an incident with Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is out. There's blood on Scott Hall's hand. Hey, Chico. You're down, you Chico. Kevin Nash is busted open. You got buried. I buried your ass. Well, good guess. So Scott is claiming the victory over Kevin Nash. He's raised his arm, but Kevin Nash is getting back into the ring. Looks like they're actually getting on with the fight now. Fuck's sake, I hate every fucking second of guess what. Guess what? T-Bar and Mace are my favourites. Retribution are the best ever. Did you see them figure reveals? You can buy a T-Bar and Mace toy. Great. Can have them with a chainsaw and they'll just dismantle your rings for free. Look like a weirdo. So at the moment, Kevin Nash is getting beaten by a drunk. Just let that sink in for a second. Scott Hall for a power slam, nearly falls over. Hayden says, haven't heard anything regarding my second COVID results. All day yesterday, I haven't been sent a text statement by phone. Probably today. Hope everything is okay, Hayden. Do not want my buddy, my pal. We're covered with COVID. It's not cool. So I hope it goes well for you, my friend. I hope you get a good result. Retribution sucks. Retribution, the person is a twat. Anything to do with retribution is poop. Facts. If you're called retribution, you're an arsehole. If you like retribution, you're even bigger arsehole. Only kidding. I am only joking about the second part of that statement. First part, totally true. Hope it works out okay, says Everton Aidan. Pretty decent match. Obviously playing on the drunken aspect of Hall. Hall is a fact Kevin Nash looks like he's drunk. Which that's not a good look. They're both drunk. No news is good news, says Sam. Yes, that is so true. Oh, it's up on the side wall. Slam. Down goes Scott Hall. Nash just needs to get to the big sexy. Needs to get to his feet. Halloween Havoc, what are you thinking so far? We didn't get the Chucky at all, did we? No, it didn't happen. Oh no. It's supposed to have happened on this pay-per-view and it didn't. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, such is life. You get it advertised and it doesn't come through. We're enjoying this anyway. Yeah, I'm waiting patiently, Heather. I'm waiting. Staring at his phone. This is Hayden. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. Oh, a notification. I've been notified. Oh, it's Facebook. No, don't want a Facebook notification. I've heard about Facebook changing their name to Meta. What the flip? Still 3 matches to go. This is exhausting, yes. 3.5 hours. This was a bad pay-per-view to do. Yeah, we have still got Bret out. We've got the best of the best. The best there was, the best there was ever, and all of that stuff. Against Sting. Then we got Hollywood Hogan versus the Warrior. And then your night's main event. Goldberg versus Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah, Hangman Page's dad is up last. Ooh, actually, Diamond Dallas Page, what literally saved Scott Hall's life. Thanks to Diamond Dallas Page's yoga, that Scott Hall is still around today. So shout out to that guy, legend. DDP versus Goldberg. Wonder if it finishes today. I wonder if we'll get a finish to that match. Because they don't botch in WCW, do they? Well, we'll be careful. So Scott finally Kevin Nash has took off his t-shirt. This took a long time. The match has been going for a while. He's meaning business. Oh, remember fake Razor and fake Vin Diesel. Oh my god. Why can't wrestling be as good as that anymore? No, we need it back. More fakeness. Fake Fiend. We need a fake Fiend. Come on, Vince. Do a fake Fiend. It'll be funny. Yeah. Oh no, we've already got a fake Fiend, don't we? Called Alexa Bliss. Yeah, we've already got that covered, don't we? Save us, Sting. This pay-per-view is taking too long. It's a red Sting as well. He's red. Sting is red. He's red. He's a wolf pack. Wolf pack Sting. Doom, 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 doom. Does that mean we get a different music? We get a different music, guys. Oh my god. Which is better? Surfer Sting or Crow Sting? Surfer Sting. I love Surfer Sting. Oh, I used to have that argument in a school playground. Who was better? Hulk Hogan or Sting, because Sting were like the champion in WCW. And it's like I was watching WCW at the time, and yeah, I was like, would it be main event in WWE? I don't know. He's a bit small, isn't he? I think he can beat Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Surfer Sting. I love Surfer Sting. Yeah, Crow Sting's alright, but what about Joker Sting? Joker Sting. Was that a good one? Do you want to know how I got these scars? Why so serious? Can't choose, I guess, Crow. How's everybody? We're all doing fine, mate. My voice is dying again. My voice is dying. It's fine. Scott Hall is getting pummeled in the corner by Kevin Nash. This match is going on way too long for my liking, to be honest. James, are you enjoying the darts? Oh, Sting that now can apparently make it snow wherever he goes, yes. Winter is coming in the middle of August. Fun fact. Yeah, Jacksonville has never looked better under snow. Oh God, my nose is just like, look. I'm going for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer auditions. That's why I'm like getting my nose ready. This match is boring, says Connor. Yeah, this is typical too sweet click bullshit. What we used to get all the flipping time. These two just taking up way too much time. This should have been a quick nothing match. Disgruntled friend concerned about somebody's welfare and then beats him up in a wrestling match. Great story time. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow in summer. God, he is flipping Olaf thing from Frozen, isn't he? In summer. Connor was both said it. Connor, we both said it. Scott Hall, this has got to go to a finish soon, right? Scott is barely offering any kind of offense. Nash is in control, got him by it with a chokehold. James, it isn't really snow. Spoiler of things, Connor. You've heard of kayfabe, dude. Have you heard of kayfabe? I mean, what? Fake snow in fake wrestling. It's real, goddammit. It's real to me, goddammit. Party pooper, isn't it? Oh, everything's fake. Christmas is not real. WCW making Hall wrestle drunk is just as bad as TNA making Jeff Hardy wrestle while drugged up. They didn't really make him wrestle. They just sent him out there and they did not realise how bad he was. Because honestly, Sting, we couldn't do no. He like looked at him and like, what? Really? I can't wrestle you. So they tried to finish the match pretty much as quick as possible. No shit, Sherlock. Kevin Nash booking his own matches. Is it as bad as Cody? Yes. This sucks. This is shite. This is why WCW ended up failing. It's crap like this. This made no sense. It's not a match anybody really give a flying fuck about. Scott Hall never was. Kevin Nash was never as big a deal as he thought he was. In my opinion, nah, wasn't somebody I was ever behind. When he won the WWE title, I was like, nah. Power bomb finish. Got to go for the 1, 2, 3 now, surely to God. Get it over with. It's not snow, it's something else. Wonder what that something else is, Connor. Jizz. Oh, yes, suck it, signs. You're not in WWE, dickhead. He's not even going to pin him. What? To pin him? Win the match? He's going to get counted out instead. Oh, well done, Kevin Nash. Sting was fuming. He nearly quit TNA after that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You can't fight somebody what's off the tits. Connor, it's Santa Snow. Is this when Scott Hall was drinking? Yes, this is exactly when that storyline was being played out on TV, when he seriously had drinking problems in real life at the same time. Just bad shit. It's not even funny. It's not even a good storyline. It is like WCW. Really, you need to go check yourselves really quickly, because this is trash. The ending of this match, Scott Hall on the floor, could have lost. It's not. It's ended up being the other way. At the end already, it has. Kevin Nash has just walked out and got counted out. So Scott Hall has won the match. Scott Hall is going into the winner's row. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Worst thing about WCW is the booking. The booking was a sham. Absolute garbage booking. So Scott Hall goes into a winner's row. What can I say? Count out. But we do get a good match next. Well, we do if you're a Bret Hart Sting fan. Okay. So Scott Hall goes there into winner's row. So strange saying that. This match sucks. So got some Nitro girls to take that bitterness out of your mouth. So just stare at these for 5 minutes. Yeah, different coloured hairs now. Some of these girls would go on. I think one of them goes on to have a wrestling career. I don't know which one. Take your guess. Give me Days versus Dave any day. Yes, that's Weapon Wednesday. Fun fact. Yep. Yeah, that was just, that's the best thing about the show so far is the Nitro girls. 10 out of 10 for the Nitro girls. Come on, give them a clap. Give them the clap. I don't know, whichever. It was Ric Flair around at this time. I do not have helicopter. I don't know. We are on to the next match, so we can get rid of this graphic. Bye, and it is Bret the Hitman Hart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I don't know why I did that in a Transylvanian accent. Versus Sting from the Wolfpack. Connor, you can referee. So we had Reza Ramon. So Bret is coming out, the United States champion. He's not the Hitman, he's just Bret Hart. Is there going to be some white snot coming from the devil's nose? Actually, it's just taking forever. We're just like scanning the crowd right now. There's lots of Sting matches. Here comes Bret Hart. It's like Bret Hart attire. Pink, black attack. Leather jacket. US title on his waist. Very much still the heel that he left WWE. Yeah. It's like wrestling's Fonz, isn't he? The Fonz. Yeah. My favourite all-time wrestler. Never really got to see that much of him in WCW, to be fair. But it's good to see this. This is like a dream match for most people. Bret versus Sting. Here he comes from the Wolfpack. The red and black. It's Sting. He's from Venice Beach. Steve Bodman with a goatee. Dum 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 dum. Oh, ladies blowing kisses. Woohoo, straight back at you. A kid with popcorn on his head. This is awesome. This is awesome. What, you're cheering for Brett and Sting? So tired, says Heather. She's tired. This needs to wake her up. Come on, Sting. Never but Brett good in WCW. What a waste. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with him. They didn't know what to do with him. Excellence is everything. Yeah, they did a really poor job. This should have just shoved him straight into the title picture and have him as your champion straight away for me. But they had all this NWO kick stuff all happening at the same time, and that kind of took over, which was a shame. I mean, this match, look at this match. This is a main event match. Sting versus Brett. God. But it's on the same card as Hulk Hogan versus Warrior. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this era Sting didn't do anything for me. Yeah, it's Wolfpack Sting, isn't it? Yeah, kind of his persona did flatline for a while. Like I said, it was the old NWO stuff what were around at this time. What basically screwed everything up for wrestling. Came about that storyline, other than the actual wrestling storylines what were there. So a lot of backtracking from Brett. What is this about? Brett is a wrestler. Why is this is just shitty heel tactics? Oh, Brett tried to get an advantage by attacking Sting from behind, but it didn't work. They try to hush Brett back into the ring so they can get the match started. Which is, it's like labouring at the minute. Sting's finally took off his jacket. Here we go. Second to last match. Well, third to the last match of the card. We've still got Hogan versus Warrior. And we've got the night's main event. Goldberg versus Diamond Dallas Page. Dude, this is taking forever. Get on with the action, guys. You are wasting valuable time. Piper ringing in my ears about Brett. He's done. Obviously the Hart family, as you all know, massive with the Hart Dungeon. Oh, Sting's had enough of Brett. He's gone for him. He's started to attack. The fans are going wild in the aisle. Sam says, Dave, if you, Connor, James are in a group on Tapology, you need to email Days. 3 names in your group, you can get points from Tapology names. Yeah, we're going to consider it for next month. It's pretty pointless this month. It's pretty much all of them this weekend. I'm going to see how well we do as individuals, and then we'll decide from there. And I'll get an email out to Days saying that we're in. NWA was good with like 5 members. When everyone got into it, it went downhill, and the company didn't know what to do. Yeah, they just created the Latino and Hell NW. Oh, they just made about 5 different flipping factions from the same thing. They were just trying to give Mineral, like lesser talent, a role in like these like factions. It didn't work. It didn't work because they didn't know what they were doing. The storyline got lost. I think it all went downhill when NWO did sold out their first pay-per-view. What they should have done, and this is what they should have done, instead of Thunder been WCW Thunder. It should have been NWO Thunder. They should have had their own show. WCW stars had their show. NWO had their show. Just do it that way, like SmackDown Raw. Well, they fucked it up. They fucked it up because booking. You had Dusty Rhodes, you had Ric Flair, you had flipping Hogan booking his own matches, Kevin Nash booking his own matches, you had Vince Russo running around like a flipping idiot, sticking everybody in pole matches for some reason. Viagra on a pole match springs to mind, flipping Mrs. Bagwell on a crane match. Oh my God. Vince Russo. What a nut job. Sting's hair was pretty epic though. Yeah. Dave, what do you think of me being a member? What do I think about you being a member? Fine. It makes no effect to me, bud. God, sorry, snotty nose. You're giving money to Wrestling Days. You're keeping his channel alive, and that's awesome. I don't discredit anybody for doing that. Shout out to James and Sam for doing the exact same thing. You don't get many perks, but you know, it's just good to give back and support somebody who what got us all together at the end of the day. As much as people like to slag off Days for his opinions on certain things, supernatural, he brought this community together. He brought the insiders together. Without Days, you wouldn't have had that side show, that podcast. Jeff and Joe would never have worked together. Jody would have never worked with Jeff and Joe. Tazzy would have never have worked with any of them. So as much as they're independent and have gone on their own now, without Days, they're nothing. I mean, both Joe and Jeff had their own podcasts anyway, which is fair enough. They did other stuff, but they would have never come together. Their impact shows would have never have happened because they weren't, when they first started, they were the community, they was us, and now they're doing their own little thing. So, you know, as much as we can bag on Days for having certain opinions, we owe him. He got us all together, so paying that £2.99 a month, yeah, it's fucking peanuts, isn't it? I can't do it for everyone I watch on YouTube, but I kind of feel like that money's well spent on a guy what makes his living through YouTube. He doesn't have a job. I have a job. I work. I go out and physically work. He doesn't. Work is YouTube to him. So all credit to him, putting up the streams, doing what he does. He's got to make money somewhere, hasn't he? So fair play to him. Connor, if you Connor 1, 2, 3 on Tapology, you need to pick 15 more picks before tomorrow. Yes. How many matches are on? 14 altogether. I'm going to do that straight after this stream. I'm going to jump onto Tapology and get that done. Sunday I'll set up the stream for Sunday night for Halloween. So yeah, like I was just saying about insiders, we've all come together because of Days. Without Days, this wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be talking to me like you're talking to me now. So, because I wouldn't have known any of you, and that's just being honest. Yeah, so that £3, whatever it is, a month, it's like a little thank you today from us, saying, you know, thank you, you brought us together, you made us the community, you gave us the platform to become a community, and I'm ever so grateful for that. I'll do that on Wednesday, or I'll try and make, that's the job, try and make Days cry. Make Days cry on TV, on YouTube, that'd be fun. Yeah, but that's the reason why I pay. It's just like, I can't do super chats. Don't have money to do that, so it's just nice to just throw that bit of money a month his way, and yeah, it's just cool. Get a little perk in the stream. We'll be in there later on tonight. Just could take Mick out of him. 15 predictions. 15. Okay. I cheat now. I use the tail of the tape. I don't watch. I tried to watch all the prediction videos, to be honest, for UFC, and boring as fuck. I used to fall asleep watching them. This card is way too long. It is. This match is going alright. Brett throwing Sting into the ropes. He's gone down. A bit of do-si-do with the ropes. Brett is now clinging to his leg. Oh, he's playing possum, guys. Brett is now saying that he's got a hurt leg. He's going to do a surprise roll-up soon. Sting's now attacking his leg because he thinks that it's a possible injury. Brett's got something in his tights. Got some nooks. Brett's got nooks. Sting whipped in. Oh, nice clothesline. But he's thrown the nooks on the floor. Now Sting's picking them up. How you cheat? How you cheat? How do I cheat? Yeah, Tapology cheats. Not me. Not me. Not me. Just saves you time. Trying not to fall asleep too much. Too much to do later. Wake up, Ever! Wake up! For the first time, Bruce Buffer is missing a big UFC event due to COVID. Wow, that is huge. Absolute huge. No. Sam, are you going to rest later? Heather or Warrior Hogan match is next. Oh yes. Oh God, that match. Ooh. Yay, most devastating move in wrestling history, the roll up. High Flyer, hello dude. I didn't know anyone brought it up, but yeah, Dave, a whole set of WWE figures happened earlier tonight. Also, reason for my absence. No, it's more figures. Saw Wrestling Days' video on the latest batch, which was like the Scarlet Basic, the Elite, the Dragon, which was Ricky Steamboat. Elites, they look fantastic. I haven't seen any other figure news. I will look out after this stream. Sounded like fun. Watch along though, Dave. Thanks. I finally got my voice back. After Monday where it was dying, I finally got my voice back today. We've got Sting versus Brett right now. I still need to watch your video, but we'll get on it. We'll get to watch it at some point. I just haven't had time yet. Been very, very busy. Stuffing everything up on this channel. Sam, you want predictions for my main event? There was even newer figures revealed today. We will check that out. I will have a look at that at some point. All the Liverpool girls going in made you lose it. Still celebrating, dude. Still celebrating. 5-0. 5-0. You boys took one hell of a beating. This Vince card sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as entertaining as I can ever. This really sucks. Brett is in the ring. Sting is on the ring apron. Shots fired in. Not really much going off. The next match is Hulk Hogan versus The Warrior. Rematch from WrestleMania. 97 Havoc was good ever. Like I said, the promise of Chucky being in this one is why I picked it. There's no reason. There was no other reason. We can do other Havocs at another time. I just thought this would be a fun one to do with it being Halloween. Looking to do retro watch-alongs every other Thursday going forward. It's a night where there's no streams from Days because he does UFC, his research. So there's a massive hole there for doing a watch-along. So yeah, get your suggestions in for future watch-alongs. So it'd be a Thursday night thing because we don't do bloody Europa League on this channel because I don't waste my time on that. So next Thursday we'll do another retro watch-along. So movies probably Sundays going forward. We'll do a retro watch-along every other Thursday. and then any other time, whatever happens. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm still trying to plan another quiz night in the future. I don't know when that'll be. Will be soon. I would have thought. I've got some major time off coming in November, so watch this space. I think I watched 97 last year for Halloween. Yeah, Sunday is Lost Boys watch along, so yeah, get crazy for that. Get it ready for that. You've got all weekend to go and find it. I'm sure you will find it easy. James, who have you got for the main event? I think the champion, Jan, the Polish Power, retains. That's what I think. Now that days are set aside, retro watch along, I'm happy you're taking them up. Yeah, Days has put a pin in it. I think the football's taken over a little bit, so there's a little gaping hole there, which I'm happily wanting to exploit a little bit. Thursdays is open now, so yeah, why not? Let's do retro. So WrestleMania is anything you want. Obviously early start times because of the member stream, but yeah, we'll compensate for that. That's not a problem. It's worked well today, so I can't see why it can't work well in the future. Have you entertained? Well, if it's a Thursday, there's no streams anyway, so it won't affect anything. Dave, it's okay, dude. You just keep us entertained. I know why I am crashing. Bless. They did. Oh God, what was that question again? You'll have to write that question in again. It went too fast. It's boring. Is boring. Blah blah blah. This match is real long. So Brett, the referee's down. Sting is down. Bat has been used. Second match, ref goes down. Yes. 6 views so far on my newest video. Done too bad. I don't need to advertise it on the social media platforms though. Well, with my card though. Yeah, just promote it on here. High Flyer's got a new video out, guys. He's done like a fantasy card for Survivor Series. Go check it out. You've been ordered to by me. I am going to go check it out soon as I can. But please go and support him. Go watch his video. Plop a like on it, because I told you to. And by the way, do the same for this stream. Make sure you get some likes on this stream, please, guys. I don't often ask, but it'd be nice. So, Brett has won. Brett has retained his US title against Sting. Sting is out. So that is your match. Finally, we're on to the second to last match of this card. Wow. So Bret Hart retains against Sting by cheating. Bret has now resorted to cheating, guys. That is not a good look. We will go back to the football predictions before the end of the stream, don't worry about that. I can't say if I ever watched a bad Bret Hart match, but crushed my love for him if I watched it. Dave, do you edit the shows on the network? Do they edit the shows? Yes, these are heavily edited. You don't get the full effects. Yeah, these have been changed. The music for the ring entrances, if they haven't got the copyrights for them, they change it. Rick Rude, watch an old 80s Rick Rude match. It's not the music he used to have. It's some generic shit, which is sucks because he takes you straight out of what I remember when I was growing up. Sorry, I don't take orders very well. I don't do what I'm told. James, don't watch High Flyer's video then, you shit. Don't watch it. There. I'm ordering you not to watch it. Alright then, I'm going to go watch it now then. Reverse psychology. Always thinking. Well, it was a bad Bret match, sadly. Yeah. Storytelling was shit. Jan. Black. I can't say his last name, by the way, but Jan. Polish power. have upcoming Austin. We have an upcoming Austin Theory, Sami Zayn, almost attire. Ooh, that's interesting. Kevin Owens. Royal Rumble 21, Shawn Michaels retirement match, AJ Styles Boneyard, because we've already got the Boneyard Undertaker, haven't we? And match elites. Wow, that's kind of cool. I'm interested in the homeless attire, Sami Zayn. That looks mental. Oh, Austin, I'm seeing Happy Corbin against Drew McIntyre in 2 weeks. In less than 2 weeks' time. Yeah, I'm going to get footage of Happy Corbin for you, bud. Reverse psychology. Fuck. No, you got me, Dave, you got me. Now they're putting a neck brace on Sting. It's serious, guys. Sting is being paralysed. He always does. Tell him to do. I am the boss of these. He always does when I tell him to do. I am the boss of these streams. Says Sam. True. I get to see him live. I saw him live 2 years ago. Actually, he was in a tag team with Randy Orton, but he was a heel then. Although he didn't act like a heel, he was patting around. This is the thing about these like live shows. The wrestlers absolutely have fun. If you go on to wrestle, I guarantee I'll never have a dull feud or match. A deprize in wrestling. Oh, I bet your matches will be a high flying affair. Are you willing to jump off the top rope? Answer, please. Yes, bloody do, James. You wrestle, I fly, says Greg. Do you wrestle? So Sting is getting it's on a stretcher basically. He's getting stretchered out of the arena. Anybody else actually look at these people what are assisting and going, well, wasn't he a wrestler in WCW, ECW? Isn't that a very young? Because these are the like things where you look and you think these guys are like the enhancement talent. So you're like seeing, oh well, did he? Man, I'm sure that guy, the wrestler. It's like the first one with the blonde hair. He looks like he could be a wrestler. Dave, you're at Leeds show. You're at the Leeds show. I'm off to Sheffield. I couldn't be more excited. I'm semi pisses. The card looks very better for Leeds, Nottingham, London. My event, trying to hide it though. Yeah, I've got Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks. We've got Cesaro versus Walter. We've got Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Jeff Hardy versus Madcap. I am most looking forward to it. This might not shock people, but Shayna Baszler versus Natalya. Shayna Baszler. I cannot wait to see Shayna Baszler. Man, it's going to be epic. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so buzzing. Seeing Walter as well. Oh my god. Finn Balor as well versus Sheamus. Yummy. Eating it up. I cannot wait. It's going to be cracking. It's going to be awesome. Gonna walk around for a bit and wake up cold. Get some fresh air, Ever. Get some fresh air. Dave, Roman isn't on the card for the Leeds show. What are you going to? Also, are you looking forward to seeing Walter versus that is going to be cracking. That's going to steal whatever show it's on. Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks is going to be a good match as well. I think seeing Tommaso Ciampa, Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn in a triple threat, that is going to be amazing. There's so much goodness on the card. It is. I can give you a full breakdown of it. I've got it saved to my phone. I'm trying to put early 2022. I think I could take it really well. Every aspect of wrestling I think I could impress in, mainly be looking to make my mark in the business. You know what, you would be perfect for your YouTube channel. Try and film some of your training. Try and get some of your training filmed, show your progress. Try and get somebody to film your training. Oh, you know, it'd be perfect for your channel, seeing an up-and-comer learning the ropes. Yeah, you'd get, it'd be a mind gold for you. Do it. Dave, would you proper fan girling if Bailey were there? I know. I'm gutted. Because honestly, if Bailey were there, you'd just be that bit the footage of just being. I have to deal with Shayna Baszler, I'm afraid. I'll have to just deal with that. I've seen Sasha Banks before. I saw Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks 2 years ago. That was cool. That was the opening match. So seeing Charlotte Flair, seeing her for the first time, that'd be cool. You're not wrong, Dave. You could make a series of videos from my progress. You should do it too, because that is gold. Imagine that. Just your training exploits. Cool. Do it. Get somebody to film you. I'd do it. And just catalogue your journey. Oh, man, people will invest in that because they'd love to see how it works. Perfect. Imagine if you ended up in like NXT UK and you had that progress journey. Man, that'd be huge. Finn, Sheamus would start watching WWE again for that. I'm going to see that live, so I'll get footage of that and put it on my channel. See, I'll give you a full match card for that SmackDown show. So the matches on the SmackDown show, we are in Hulk Hogan, so we'll just quickly swap that out. Hulk Hogan Warrior time. Lol, Dave, Wood Bobby, Balor, Riddle, Randy all coming on the show. Yeah, that's the Raw one, unfortunately, as well. I know. I am gutted that I'm missing Riddle. But I've got Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks versus Sasha Banks. Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Oh, where's Austin? Where's the Happy Corbin? Got Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, Shinsuke versus Jinder Mahal. We've got Tommaso Ciampa, Braun Breaker, and versus, we're all facing each other. Sami Zayn, Finn Balor versus Sheamus, Cesaro versus Walter. We've got Jeff Hardy versus Madcap Moss, and then we've got Natalya versus Shayna Baszler. I would assume the Charlotte Flair Sasha Banks might be the main event, but God, Cesaro Walter is just UK champ. That is gonna be a 5-star. That has got to be a 5-star. You've got Camilla, aren't you? Liv Morgan, Camilla, as if you haven't seen that match enough. No, I'm glad I'm not seeing that. Lucky to see Corbin. Yeah, I'm going to see Corbin. Happy Corbin. Riddle, Camel is all elite. Finn, Sheamus about only 2 left in WWE on my cart for. It's Hogan Warrior time. It is, baby. Sounds like a great show, Dave. It's going to be flipping awesome. I will try my best to get footage. Hopefully I can get this toy up video out. If I could get the toy up video out, then there'll be footage for that one for sure. I wished I could just promise it, but with my phone being an ass, I can't promise out anymore. But there will, hopefully there'll be a toy up video out for Monday. Jealous of Drew and Shayna, to be fair. Don't get me started. I'm missing out on Walter. Oh, I've seen Drew before. I've not seen Shayna take pictures of Corbin. I'll try and get footage. I will try and get some footage. It's going to be funny because Madcap's there as well on the same card, so I assume that he'll come out to ringside twice. I think there'll be a lot of fan interaction with Corbin, to be honest. I might film. I have a plan for what I'd record. Yeah, I'm not gonna record everything because I can't. But now I know the matches, obviously marking out to Walter's got to be filmed. Probably Corbin, bits of Corbin will be filmed. Sasha, Charlotte, I've got to film that. Got to film some of that. Yeah, I'll probably miss out on the Jeff Hardy stuff. Not too bothered about filming that because I want to dance. Marking out to that music like all you lot do. Here's Warrior. I've got this figure. It's the Ultimate Edition Hulk Hogan. So if you've got Ultimate Hulk Hogan, this is the one. Who the fuck is Madcap? Madcap, not Mandcap. Did I say Mancap? Madcap. I've been to wrestling shows in my life. Got big ones, just ones from being on holiday and still much of fun. Yeah, the wrestling show that I saw in Cass 2 weeks ago, absolutely excellent. I'm going to another one, fingers crossed, next month in November, so on the 21st of November, which is Survivor Series Day. So hopefully I'll be going to another one of them. Oh, like I say, I wanted to have footage for that on the channel, and it was epic, it was good. You'd have loved it, but I had to get rid of it, so I'm gutted about that. So I so want to make up to you guys. Days would be so jealous that you'd see Walter wrestle. It'll just tell me to have fun. I just can't wait. I'm going to talk about it on web. Like 70s, your video should be the Walter Cesaro match. Bands aren't going to be craving footage. Aren't going to crave much of that. Just be careful not to film the entrance themes. Actually, strike. Got a strike 3 years ago. There is footage from 2 years ago on the channel. I was clever though, because I actually had music to it, so you didn't get the theme songs. That you could still hear them, but I played music over the top. So I was clever. Yeah, it's not copyrighted at all. It's a free video. So if you want to go and check that one out, it's up on the channel. It's up on the channel from 2 years ago, when I saw Fiend, the Fiend versus Seth Rollins in a street fight. Footage is up on the channel. I just missed that. iFlyer. On my first one in Weymouth, in the pavilion, a wrestler in a scream mask fell on my lap. I really wanted to give him a stunner. Did you want to give him a kiss as well? Austin would have given him a kiss of life. Let me get you back up. I remember Fiend live video. Yeah. Yes, that is up on the channel if anybody wants to go check that out. Warrior, Hogan. Test the strength. Don't do this in wrestling anymore. Come on, Hogan. Fire with brimstone. I fear you not, Hogan. In years to come, I might go to Leeds instead. Leeds is just more local to me. I went obviously 2 years ago to the Leeds one, so I know it now. Just excited to go. As soon as it came up, it was like, I'm going to that. Not got ringside seats, though I am quite up in the bleachers, but still good enough. Still good. Still cheer. Still shout. Hogan's battering down Warrior. And now the test of strength, but kind of on the ring ropes. I saw a steel cage match on a live event. Lol. I saw WWE 3 times in Belfast. This is my second WWE event. I'm not going to lie, I've not really gone to many wrestling shows, so trying to get as many in as I can. So I've done one independent show in my local town, one WWE one. You know what, if AEW come to UK and they're at Leeds, I'll go to that. I'll go and watch that. I want to see Thunder Rosa live. I mean, God, who wouldn't? So if AEW end up in Leeds, I'm going. As simple as that. I want to see Thunder Rosa, bloody Orange Cassidy. I want to see all them guys. Why not? I'm not just a WWE guy. If Impact, well, I know it's going to be a long time before Impact ever tour, but if they ever did, I'd go and see them. I think it was the Big Show or Kane. At least you've seen some wrestling shows. So TNA live a few times. I've got autographs from Angle, AJ Styles, Also been to local shows. Closest W is Birmingham. Go. Get tickets. Trust me, you can get tickets for about 40 quid. 40, 50 quid. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, to be fair. You could probably even go cheaper, higher up. So, yeah. Want to see Inner Circle wall. So test the strength in the middle of the ring. Two behemoths of the wrestling world at the time. Live events will be cool. Rather be interested in Craven Cottage. Pay-per-view AW are planning. Oh god, that would be a trip. Also WWE in the UK next year. Pay-per-view. Bay, possible SummerSlam. Not 100% sure if it will be a SummerSlam, but definitely in the UK for a pay-per-view next year, so get excited for that, guys. Want to attend a live show one day, never been to one. Get to an independent one. I don't know like what your area is like for shows, but I try and find out what's local. I so urge people to go to indie events. If there's a show, even if you really don't know who the talent are on that show, it's like what Triple T does when he goes to the ones in Boston, you know, the Beyond Wrestling. Go to it. It's epic. It's fun. It's good. You might meet your own little mean Kathleen. I don't know. It's just so much fun. AJ Styles. Doncaster Dome. I was gutted. I saw it back. Straight at the UK pay-per-view too. Pay-per-views are different kind of hype. Yes. Everybody will want tickets. So getting tickets for it's going to be difficult, but worth it. Independent shows are awesome, Dave. Yeah, I totally agree. Absolutely. Very low key was the event I went to 2 weekends ago. But so much fun. Absolutely loved every second to it. I had two guys nearly land on my lap because I was ringside and there were no barrier. Yes, and I got to talk to the wrestlers afterwards. Had a good conversation with a few. So that's all good. It's just good. It's just good to interact with wrestlers and just talk and just have that good old natter. One of the wrestlers I was talking to, a big guy, massive, nearly lost his trousers during his wrestling match. Said, "Where's your belt?" "I forgot it. Left it in car." Don't know if I'd see CM Punk live. There will be an indie show in my town in 2 weeks. I can't figure out where to get tickets. EC3D is on the card. Try the place it's at. Try the place it's at. See if you can get tickets out. Oh, big show. Well, the Giant is coming down to ringside. Looks like he's going to aid Hogan. Ciampa will retain his NXT title. Everybody's retaining the titles at Leeds. There's no title changes at these shows. Trust me, there's no title changes at these shows. Oh, NWO are all at ringside. Warriors having to beat everybody up. So is Stevie Ray and the Giant. Referees out again. 3 matches where the referee's been knocked out, guys. I'm a sucker for well-known wrestlers in the indie card. I'd go wherever it was for the young talent. Shout out. Like I say, you go to an indie event, you don't know who's going to get picked up by an Impact or AEW or even WWE. Especially like here in the UK, NXT UK. Could be looking out for some interesting new talent. You could be the one watching them. There was a girl what wrestled last week, 2 weekends ago. She was called Skyfall. She's so young. She must have been like either 18, 19 years old, very young, very green. She tripped up on the way round the ring, bless her, but she won the TNT title. She kind of impressed. Thought she did really, really well. Still very, very green in the ring, so she was like an interim champ. So it'd be interesting to see what happens to her in the future. I already miss Impact tapings in Nashville. They were so much fun. I bet you had a blast. So good to go to wrestling events. I went to a Mania, Connor. Oh God, you were lucky. Which one did you go to, Greg? What was the main event of that Mania as well? I'm up on this guy for Hacker went to WrestleMania. I went to the promotion website to buy tickets. They said the front row seats were sold out. Couldn't find the rest of the seating. Must be all sold out then if the front row's sold out. Don't know how that works. I want to attend a wrestling event when they're travelling to New Zealand when the borders reopen. Chat to you, Aiden. Just honestly, do it. Save money. Wait until they're in your area, and just go. Just go. No questions asked. Just go. It's well worth it. Trust me. I am still here. Shout out to you, Edward. Going to help win all the UFC predictions this weekend. Spoiler, Sam's last name is Ryback. Samantha Ryback. Boo. Feed her more. Hogan is there pummeling the Warrior. Hi-Fi says a WrestleMania would be a cream of the crop of wrestling events for me. Life-changing experience. I'd fly over everything and pay fees if I was an adult. Cool. Honestly, I'd love to do that weekend. WrestleMania weekend is a must. I just can't afford it. I wished I could afford it. Belt is off and he's whacking Hogan with it. Impact is going to Dallas after the Vegas tapings are over. That's near you, isn't it? Ever? Cool. Try and get tickets. Shush William, that's an effing secret. Oh, here we go. Hogan's going into his pants. Fireball time. This is about as good as AEW did it. Oh, this is such a botch. Oh, poor old Hulk Hogan's eyebrows. Meant to go in the Warrior's face, but it ends up going off in Hogan's face instead. Can't help it, Sam. Predictions. I have to make sure that Jamie doesn't be the last and the worst predictor of one time. There's so much to ask. Access is a biggie for me. Iconic pieces they bring out in display. Meetups. So Warrior was supposed to have got a fireball in his face. Unfortunately, it went off in Hulk Hogan's face, syringing his eyebrows. One of the most famous botches in wrestling. Warrior is from down Hogan. Yes, that was just an amazing botch. Connor, I am one of Williams' queens. Yeah, you replaced Monica King, didn't you? Edward replaced me as part of the global takeover, but I'm back, baby. Looking to be dominant once more. No, I'm not too bothered. Hogan fights back, hitting Warrior in the kanunas. Lol, Dallas is a couple of days drive from Texas. Not gonna. Alright, okay. What do I know about, like, geography of America? Well, we've got an intruder. If only Warrior had an NWO run, it was staying in WCW. By the sounds of it. Sam, I would best predictions past the NG, but when you have a baseline, Sam. Warrior kicking into second gear, knocking down Hogan. Oh, you can feel the power of the Warriors. Wonder who WWE are going to replace for Greg Hamilton. They just use the female ring announcers, won't they? If you are in a team future, what would be called? I don't know. I have no idea. Craziness. Hogan has won. Hulk Hogan has won. We're on to the main event. They could go with Kayla for a few weeks. Yeah, could probably. There's loads of people at the back. There's that Irish guy on SmackDown, isn't there? They could go with him. It's okay. Geography sucks anyway. I mean, I just assumed that everything in like Texas area is Dallas and all of that stuff. I think it's all like neighbours. It's like here in the UK. If you're from Leeds, you're next to Sheffield. It's not 2 days drive away either. So Hogan goes into winner's row. Cheats to win. Gets a fireball in the face though. So Hogan joins the list of the many. They're piling gasoline onto the Warrior right now. Doesn't feel right hearing young Tony Schiavone's comment. I booted Monica first chance I got, Sonny's next. We still have Goldberg DDP. Yes, we do. We have tonight's main event. Well, we're finally at the main event, guys. Of this 3.5 hour long stream. Days has got a figure video out, by the way, so that'll be worth checking out after the stream. Obviously, we're gonna go through the predictions for anybody who missed that at the start of the stream. Yeah, but Days has got a figure video out right now of the new releases, so check that out as soon as you can. Obviously, go check out iFlyer's video as well. So many videos to watch. Warrior covered in gasoline, just left in the ring. Thinking of making Seth and Liv Morgan signs. I'm sat far away from the front though. Yeah, I'm not going to do signs. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just going there to have a laugh. I don't know who I'm sat next to. I'm on my own. I'm going by myself like I did last time, but I don't care because I'm a loner and I don't give a crap. MGM, we are outside. We're looking at some footage of Las Vegas, baby. Never been to America. I want to go. No, Texas is flipping huge. I live in Tennessee, which would have been a drive through a couple of states because it's too cheap for plane tickets. Yeah, it's all planes in America, isn't it? We just have trains. You have loads of planes. Gonna have to dip. Dave, I have work to do. Always appreciate you marketing my videos. You always shout out to you, dude. It's fine. Have fun. Get on with what you're doing. I'll catch you later, friend. We are streaming on Sunday. We're doing Lost Boys. So stop by if you can. Much appreciated if you can, obviously. Plus, I'll be your plus one, Dave. I think I've got many takers. I think Gregor and bloody Connor would just jump at a chance of being a plus one with me. It's confirmed. Jake Paul, Tommy. Oh, I couldn't care less. That is one fight I couldn't give a flying shite about. Edward. I can't stand either of them. Never Sam. Not fake Paul. Oh, fake Paul. Yes, fake Paul. We've got the other buffer. Is it Sam Buffer, this one? Fuck knows. Are you ready to rumble? Grooming James to replace me. Are you ready to rumble? Millions in attendance. There's 10,000 people in that flipping arena, so flipping millions in attendance. And the millions at home. DDP. Dum, 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 dum. Is it that music? So high five. Dum, 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 dum. It's very generic music though, because I can't play his proper music, which was I believe his music is Teenage Angst from Nirvana. They had to change it. Dum, 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 dum. So high five. Goldberg, Goldberg. So he's running around all the commentary desks so far. Imagine if Bruce Buffer had been a WWE announcer. Would have been awesome, wouldn't it? Conor Goldberg, it's not Oldberg then. Yeah, it's still headbutting lockers at this time still. Is this still unbeaten, Goldberg, or did he lose at this point? When I say Monica Bianca can create Cheetah Queens predictions. Still going back to the name that we could have, Connor. Predictions in real life? It's too long though, isn't it? Predictions in real life. We would be, I don't know, we'd have to spitball some names. UK Takeover. If James joins, we'd be the UK Takeover. Global Takeover versus the UK Takeover. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes Goldberg. Have a look at the security. Is any of these former wrestlers? Don't recognise any of them. Remember MJF was an entourage, like security guard for Samoa Joe. Goldberg, Goldberg, Goldberg. Sonic Probs join us. Sorry, Sam. Sam has days accepted my UFC predictions friend request yet. Calm down, Connery will do. He's been doing UFC research all last night. Dave, me and James team. Not sure yet, but gonna give it this weekend, see where things lie, see where you guys are. I don't know, I want to do a faction. I'm 100% sure I can be bothered. I don't want to let anybody down because my heart's not really that into it. I mean, I did come joint fourth last time. It did really well. Did really, really well. But yeah, I'm not really big gold belt, I mean. Yeah, this is my favourite wrestling belt. Yeah, I like Winged Eagle, but big gold. Big gold. Brilliant. It's just a classic title. You win this and you feel like it's really important. So we're following Goldberg to the entrance. He's walking round the pumpkin. Get ready for the fireworks. There they are, the fireworks, and he's behind. He's going to do some judo-ish moves. He is your WCW champion. This is my first ever UFC predictions, Dave. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting to see how well you do. If you only get one right, then I'm not joining your team. No way. Only way out for Queens is off with your head. God, that sounds brutal. So that's how Monica's gone. No wonder we don't see her in chat anymore. She lost her head. Kill her. My word, it's brutal. Pretty blonde with the Goldberg sign, the signs for Goldberg. This is Unite's our main event. 153 opponents without defeat. He's still undefeated. Goldberg is still undefeated. Do, 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 do. There are three queens, don't mess around some. Right, the belt has rung. DDP Goldberg. Let's do this. Yeah, DDP was famously a chauffeur at WrestleMania. The WrestleMania, in fact, where the first Hulk Hogan and Warrior match was. He was a chauffeur for the Riverman Blues. So far has he come from being a chauffeur in that gimmick, and now he's wrestling in a main event. Round of applause to DDP. I'm going to be on top 2 weeks in a row for predictions. Just kidding. No, you're not. You big-headed shit. You didn't see nothing. Austin, no. Top. I'm top this week. God. Oh, the fire in the chat. The fire in the chat. DDP taking Goldberg outside the ring. They fall outside of the ring, hitting the mark. Pretty reckless stuff so far from these two. There is no love lost in this battle. Jericho and Raven was the match of the night. How sad is that? You break my heart every time you do not show up in my pervy dreams. If I show up in your pervy dreams, William, my God, I would be upset if there wasn't wet. Goldberg. Dragged down to the mat. Nice flip from Goldberg. I wish they'd do that now. Imagine him doing that now. He'd die. Kicks to the midsection. This match is opening up now. Goldberg with a tuft of DDP's hair. Fireman drag down to the floor. Armbar by Goldberg. Wow, Goldberg can wrestle. Who knew? Well, he's doing the UFC like rest hold right now. Gonna can be a nice gold belt. Austin, I am flipping for failing. Lol. Oh, he's looking for the diamond cutter. Couldn't get it. Just threw him out to the side. This is the thing, right? What I'd give top marks to this pay-per-view is the set design. Why can't we get creative sets anymore, WWE? Look at the set design on this bad boy. Why are we not getting this in wrestling these days? Pouring flipping TV screens. It was actually a good match, what I can recall. See, Sam, I can be literally anyone I want. No, not because I'm slick or handsome, just because I could close my eyes and whoop one out to anyone. Yeah, William. Your video, oh my God. You didn't even need the sound effect. You are, like, intimidating as hell. I love you though. You are awesome, dude. Goldberg armbar. What? Yeah? Did you know that was in his arsenal? I didn't. You just top of the week. Get a point. James, it was fun. I love losing. I get to be about it. Can't be about it if you don't play. Goldberg getting a bit of a pummeling from DDP, but it's not going to... Oh, it's still whipped into the corner. Buckles. Oh, pin attempt. Goldberg. He gets out. You always win. Wow, apparently Vince has now issued a directive for WWE to hire shorter wrestlers. What? What? He's got an abundance of shorter wrestlers. What the fuck? Quick, get Danhausen. Get him out, catch it quick. I need these wrestlers quick. Sign Warhorse. Oh yes, he's my kind of guy. Oh my God. Yes, there's still hope. There's still hope for Ricochet. My face alone is enough to scare people. Don't need to make up a story. Oh, James. Your face is beautiful. And we love your face. Goldberg has got DDP down on the floor. Where's this Goldberg at? Where is he? Fist to DDP's face. DDP trying to get shots back in, but he misses. Sorry, I meant refs. Yay, Dave. I'm not scary. I'm a nice dude. all my life. Oh wow, not that guy. He was done. He's done things. I'm like, I hate burger once. Does that count as things? He is cool. Love you, dude. Absolutely love you, William. Love to William NC. Thought it's rest what make wrestlers look bigger. Vince has just got a up in or smaller refs. You meant smaller refs. Yeah, smaller refs. So that almost can look like a huge giant. It's flipping shit, isn't it? Haha, James, my face, man. I have no shame. You guys are just awesome. I would not change you two for the world. James and William should be a tag team in wrestling. Oh my god. The intimidation of these two. We've got the Gilligaff and the Madcap. Oh my god. The Sheep Herders 2.0. My word, sign it, Vince. You two would be legends. There'd be William with his knife in his mouth. Ferocious. And just James pummeling people for fun. You nicked a piece of my pizza. Life is too short to give a fuck what people think. I am more what I look like. I don't like the way I look. Anyway, hey, I am the first one to say, look, not fallen too far off the ugly tree myself. I hit every branch, apart from the last one. I kind of missed that because how unlucky I am. Can't wait for this pay-per-view to be over. Thanks. Yeah, it sucks. It has sucked ever. I am unfortunately. I think the scores, what will score it, might be a little bit low. A little bit low. Dave, don't love any of the rest of us. I do. Oh. Sam. Of course, I love you guys. You are awesome. I tell you that every time. Sam gets that. Austin gets that. Dylan. Edward. All of you guys. So much love. James does all the work. I drink Kool-Aid and trash talk on days. Tag team. Vince's tag team. What would your names be? Not the Sheep Herders. Where's yeah, Chucky didn't show up, did he? Goldberger's just be a DDP. He didn't show up. He did a no-show. Chucky did a no-show. Flabbergasted. Chucky is under the bed. Connor. Haha, not you, Dave. The streams are great. The pay-per-view isn't. I try my best. Love you, Dave, says Connor. I know. Love you too. Goldberg, Goldberg. Come on, Goldberg. Do him. Picking up DDP. Is it jackhammer time? Do 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 do. It's MC Hammer, isn't it? But we'd call it a jackhammer. Tries it, couldn't pick him up. Couldn't do it. I do all the fucking work, and then William takes the pin. Pinned it, just comes in, launch lot, and just jumps on him. DDP with some offense. With the first decent pop all night. Speaking of days, on the football channel, he said that ESPN are reporting that Eden Hazard is linked with Newcastle. Whoa, hello. This Connor's here to just prick up in excitement. Shout out to you, Dylan. That'd be a cool signing. Haha, Chucky did. He's not under now. Gregor. DDP with a pin. Failed attempt. Ah, Goldberg. Goldberg lifting up. Oh, he's getting lifted. Oh, it's got the jackhammer. Oh, DDP's not fully up. Looks a bit dodge. But gets it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg wins. Goldberg retains. Fucking no way. Yes. Giving any shits my phone. Having none of it on. Then James tags me in. I take the pin. Back on my phone. Who cares? So that's it. That is a pay-per-view. We are done. We are done. That is the last bit, unless there's any afters. Goldberg wins. We are going to do a week, every other Thursday, a retro watch along. So I need suggestions for next week. Next Thursday, we should do buy a Chucky doll. I should have bought a Chucky doll. Yeah, expensive. They are expensive. Oh. Creating Havoc. Like Halloween Havoc. Goldberg lifts up DDP's arm in celebration. Thank goodness there's ever. Thank God that's over with. Well, I am shocked Goldberg actually won. Goldberg retains, still unbeaten, and that is it. That is it. That's your show. That's done. It's finished. Get your final scores in for Halloween Havoc 1998. My phone's just buzzed. Yeah, get your scores in. Ever says Royal Rumble 2001. It's been done 1,000 times before. I'm not entertaining that one. 2008, that could work. 6 out of 10. Jericho match of the night, says Ever. Cool. Yeah, totally. Actually finished way earlier than I thought. I'm actually going to take my hat off. I'm sweating cobs. Eating's still on, by the way. We are going to talk football in a second. Look at my hair, it's messy. That's why I have a hat on all the time. I'd love ECW watch along. Yeah, of course you would. 6.5 was one of them. 5 out of 10 says Austin. Did like the goal, but back then he was a badass. I know. Still think he's a badass because he's built good. EC Dub, 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10 says Hayden. Oh yeah, Q. No, Halloween Havoc 99. Days live at 11. Yes, we are wrapping up in a bit. Oh, obviously we're going to do the football stuff again. For people who missed that. Me putting City twice. 5 points. So yeah, I think we're around about that. But what cheeky shit. It's air at the side. 6 out of 10. Saturn Light is like Dean Malenko matches were incredible. Let you react to new figures. Let's see you react to new figures. I really can't put them up screen for you to see, so it's really hard to do. Because I don't have the Windows thing don't work on here. My laptop's shit. That's what I'm putting at. Not that type of wrestling. Attitude Era. It's all Attitude Era. But still Attitude Era. So I am going to put in, I think 5.5. I think that's where we are. Well, it's where I am. 5.5. I think that's fair for this pay-per-view. So I'm gonna run out of space, so we'll stick that there. Can you see that? No, I'm not happy with that. There we go. Stick it in a corner there. That's the score I'm giving it. Connor, you remember now? Let's see. I'm super excited for Gable Stevenson. Hopefully he's not billed as Kurt's B-boy. Tag his bro. I hope do family stable. Yeah, I think he's gonna get a good run. Actually, I'm not happy without my hat on. I'd prefer my hat on, to be fair. Super excited for Gabe Stephen. Yeah, you saw that. Right, get into the football again. Track this on. Hopefully you can see that. Right, so that's taken up my face. So the scores that I've got for those what are playing the predictions game, I went for Leicester to beat Arsenal 2-1. Burnley to draw 0-0 with Brentford. I've got Liverpool to beat Brighton 4-0. Man City to beat Palace 4-2. Gone for Chelsea to beat Newcastle 2-1. Got Watford and Southampton, even though I spelled Southampton wrong, to be a draw 2-2. I've got Spurs and Man Utd, not City, to be 1 apiece. Norwich to lose to Leeds 1-0. Aston Villa to lose to West Ham 2-1. And then Monday night's game, which is Wolves versus Everton, I've gone for 2-1 to Wolves. So they're the predictions. They are at the start of the video. Use this stream to put in your football predictions. You have until midday tomorrow, which obviously time zones in the US slightly different. So to like people like Austin, just put them in before you go to bed, bud. Same to you, whoever else is playing from the US. So there you go. They're my predictions anyway. So that I've got them all written down in front of me anyway, so I don't need to know these. So there you go. There's where I'm at. So put your predictions in the comment section below for this weekend. It is the last weekend of October, even though the Wolves Everton game is in the 1st of November. So it still counts as this game because it's still game 10 of the Premier League season. So we start again the following weekend with all new month. So it's down to the wire. Got me and Edward on 33 points apiece. So it's could be interesting. Boo, says Sam. Why does that thumbnail say 2018 retro watch along? Does it? Have I done that wrong? I can change that. I can change that now. Was it what? It is 2018? Oh, it's 1998. Have I put it wrong? Silly billies. I can change it. I'll change it. Once I can. I didn't even realise I put it wrong, to be fair. Ah, 1998. I did put it right. Where's it 2018? Where's that? My thumbnail says 2018. Yes, it's actually on the thumbnail, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. The write up makes more sense. Don't matter. I couldn't care less. Edward versus Days getting my belt. Days not in this competition. Run for their money, do lose, moves, show, holds, modified, announced team, NBA stuff. I could change that thumbnail if I need to. James, I cheer up. Go James to go James. So there you go. That is the Halloween Havoc watch along. I would stick around, but I do need to rest my voice up. I want to enjoy the rest of the evening. I've got member stream coming up soon, so I want to get rested for that. So I do want to get my predictions for UFC done right now. So get your final thoughts in, my friends, and obviously we'll be back on Sunday for the Lost Boys watch along. So if you haven't got it, you've got a weekend to find it. Maybe announce a show in graphics, ultra scientific on screen stuff, explaining, exaggerating news that could kill you. Connor, your gold medal. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, let's just move this off because I can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah, so we are going to wrap up. So get your final thoughts into the chat right now. And yeah, we're going to call it a night. Because I want to rest my voice. I've done enough talking. Done enough. 3.5 hours worth of talking, guys. And I want to sort that thumbnail out as well. Aidan, shout out to you. Thank you for joining this stream, bud. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Gregor, shout out to you. Have breaking graphics like of you. Oh, God, that's so fast. My final thought, Sam hates me, confirmed. I'm sure she doesn't. I don't. A way to wash your stinking. Thanks, Edward. See you later, Days? Who's Days? Dave. Dave, it's Dave. Calling me Days. I'm honoured. 8 is a strong word, James. Right, so it is. It is time to end the stream. Thank you, everybody, what's joined. Dave, which? Oh, right, okay. Which match or matches was the worst at Halloween Havoc? This one. What was the worst match on the card? We had the best match, which was apparently the Jericho one at the beginning. The worst one, Scott Hall's Kevin Nash, just because it dragged on way too much and the storyline sucked. There you go, that was the worst match. Final thoughts, Dave, my favourite streamer. Thank you, William. You're one of my favourite mods. I'm not going to show favouritism. Dave, stop bullying me in the DMs. You're bullying me in the DMs? Yeah? What did you call me yesterday? You called me an arsehole? How dare you? You keep sending me bullying messages. Edward, shout out to you, dude. Thanks, Dave. Sorry I complained so much. Have a great night. No, you're welcome, ever. We will try and pick a better watch along for Thursday next week. So, open. DMs are always open. If you want to pop in a suggestion, just tag me in something on Twitter. Shitheads. Yeah, we all shitheads. Yes. Yeah, just tag me in something on Twitter and we'll put it in a poll or something like that. Or I'll just pick one what I think would be good. Baldy. Wow, you're picking on me having no hair. That is just disgraceful. That's disgraceful. There's no imagination to that whatsoever. The next thing you'll be calling me an oldie. Oh, you boomer. Well, then you watch any sports streams. Anyway, I am cancelling it. I am going. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for watching this little retro watch along. So that's our little retro watch along for sure. But we are back on Sunday, Halloween special with the Lost Boys. Cannot wait for that. So I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. You know what I'm going to say next. I need a wee. Because I do. I definitely need a wee. Until the next time. Bye for now.